Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's that dude named Dave. Yeah, I know it took me 10 minutes to get on. I'm mad late. Give me a 1 if you guys can hear me. Give me a 2 if you can't hear me. We gonna get it. How y'all doing tonight, man? I had a crazy phone call, y'all. Hey, man. How y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna get to y'all. Having a crazy night. I was told I was problematic by an old friend. Oh, no wonder my light's looking off here. Give me 1 second here, guys. See what happens when you're not even set up properly? Give me 1 second. There we go. Man, some of y'all probably came and went, didn't think I was gonna do my thing tonight. I apologize, y'all. Man, I had a show planned out and my head is all discombobulated right now because I had a jacked up phone call and I shouldn't have took the phone call. Let me get to some of y'all. We're gonna get to it, y'all. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about what I had planned too. Let's see here. What's going on, Omega? How you doing, brother? Cold Fusion's in the house. Hey, what's good, Freddie? How you doing? Yeah, Sheila. Hard workout. That's what's up. Hey, Contra, what's poppin'? Glad you're here. Yeah, we're gonna get set up here, y'all. Man, my night's messed up, man. Not messed up. Y'all, I'm here with y'all. I don't know. It's not messed up. It was a type of conversation that I had, and it was not gonna work. When I say work, I could listen to one side, but I know that my side was not gonna be heard. And here's the thing too. She's not gonna click on and watch us here. I heard every word she said. The thing is that she's not gonna want to listen to what I gotta hear. I'm gonna get to it. I got time tonight, y'all. I literally said I had time tonight. What's going on, Mob? How you doing, man? Hey, Eric, how you doing, man? I'm gonna have to drink tonight, y'all. Hey, real talk. The Moet is on deck, y'all. Ryan's like, damn, 2 in 1 day. What's up, everyone? Long time. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, what's going on, Rod? Yeah. We gonna get this boxing thing going, ain't we? She was like, I lost an additional 34 pounds, so total weight loss 175. Hey, show Sheila some love. Yeah. Shout out to Sheila. She doing her thing. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button. Price of admission, y'all. Ziggy's in the house. Eric's like, I gotta run to the store. Be back in about an hour. Still streaming. More than likely, man. Unless it's an emergency. Who else is here, y'all? Chloe's like, what's the difference between a job and making money? We dropping questions here, y'all. Okay. Hey, Sheila, the $9.99, the $10 super. Hey, hold on here. Hey, Sheila, thank you. Salud. You having a good Friday? I appreciate you poured into your boy here. I'm humbled every time you guys go ahead and give me these. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout you out, Sheila. You've been doing. I know it's been a lot going on with you, but you know you've been doing good over there. So yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, y'all. Hold on, I gotta see this here. I told you I got a fresh bottle. I got a fresh bottle. Y'all see that? Man, it's one of them nights, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! Okay, I need a sip of that. Is being a pimp a job? Damn, Clotus, what y'all talking about here, man? Y'all getting into it. I see everybody can hear me. Hey, okay, honey, smile. Yeah, that's what's up here. What's going on, Larry? You can hear me? That's what's up. Hey, Emmanuel. That's what's up. Clotus, Contra, Cofusion. Yeah, hold on here. StreamYard acting a little buggy here. Give me 1 second, guys. What's going on, Dollar? How you doing? Roy's like, you can't open closed minds. Just saying. I hear you, man. Thanks, Dave. I'm trying to stay alive. Hey, I hear that. We all trying to stay alive, yo. We all trying to stay alive. Hold on, y'all. StreamYard acting real funky. Okay, here we go. Man. I say this every stream here, but it seemed like StreamYard, you know? I guess they're getting bigger or something. I don't know. They're doing updates. Tell us about the call, Dave. Seems it really bothered you. We really here for you, brother. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, it was. As well as I was 10 minutes late, man. The call. I got the call like at 6. I'm in Chicago, so it's 7 p.m. You know, I want to start this, and I got the call like at 6. And I thought it'd be a quick call, you know, and man, it got turned up. It got turned up. Everybody's saying congrats, Sheila. Hell yeah. Congrats, Sheila. Yeah. As we get started here, y'all, I am that dude named Dave. I am a YouTuber. As you guys know, if you guys are new, I do reaction videos. And if you guys been around, you know I do live streams. And if you guys see me from the beginning, I said, how am I going to get into the YouTube game? By myself. And so I reacted to Kevin Samuels videos. And then I did a gang of those. And I did a lot of original, Kendra G before she was Kendra G. Right. And I did some Steve Harvey stuff, a couple of Fresh and Fit videos, you know, majority Kevin Samuels, right? Because the person I was talking to didn't believe that I believed his talking points. And know what the problem that we have here is that people focus on the juicy, the hot, you know, the stuff that hits you. But when it comes to the medicine, that's not talked about. Roy's like, was it family, friend, or foe? Friend. No foe. I don't have foes like that. You know, if I do, they look at me as a foe. I'm not looking at them that way, you know? So no, it wasn't like that. But she said that, you know, she saw my channel months ago, you know, and then at first I thought it was going to be like a week, but then it turns to like 3 months not talking to me. I'm like, all right. So then, you know, it really took a left turn because the fact that she is upset that I am shitting on Black women. I am dogging out Black women. I am disrespecting our Black women. I am creating and keeping the stereotype of our Black community. You know, and so, and there's a part of me that when I was talking, I want to jump in and interject because yes, I do talk about modern women. Of course, I always say this is the men's channel. So I'm speaking from the men's perspective. And so the videos that I react to, you know, especially the Kendra G's lately, those videos I react to, I've experienced them to a degree. These are not like the, when we see the women are examples for the conduit, for the talking point that I want to have here, right? So all the women that I have reacted to, like you said, I can't say that I've dated thousands of women. I'm not like that. I'm not Will Chamberlain, but I have dated my fair share of women. And so all of these women have similar traits to the women I've been with. You may say, damn, really, that dude? And you've dated banshees and hood boogers and thought pockets? Yeah, I have. I'm black. I dated all types of black women. I dated all of them. You know what I'm saying? I will admit, though, yeah, I've had a few big girls, but not that many. Not that many. And when I say date, I didn't smash them. I mean, like, we were like, I was young and trying to, like, you can see a relationship and everything, but never got to that point. You know what I mean? But all the women that I react to, I have in some form or fashion, there is some sort of history behind it. So it really went back and forth because she was telling me that I was perpetuating issues with the black community, and I should be more about compassion, and I should be more about healing, and if these things were troublesome, these things were chaotic. Ziggy's like, they sound like a Ludacris and Nate Dogg song. Hey, Ziggy. Hey, Ziggy, you wildin', Ziggy. Well, hey, what's going on, Cordero? These women out here don't care as black men want. Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to get to, and I know I wasn't going to get there. The things that I was trying to explain to her is like, yo, look, I'm a 42-year-old black man, and I'm speaking from the black man's perspective. So yes, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yes, I do talk about black women because it is a problem. Modern women, it is a problem, right? I do talk about men too as well. That's the one thing I know has probably held me back from getting subscribers, because even though I don't do them as much, I have done reaction videos and done content on men, and I've gotten pushback because guys don't want to be talked about and people don't want to watch that. So even the views you see that I react to men who are the Pookies and Ray Rays, those don't even do good views. But I hold men accountable too, because that's the problem. That is the problem. It's about accountability. You can want what you want, but what about the other side of the coin, and what does that person want? And here's how the real barometer of the conversation, I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere, but I kept it going 20 more minutes, and that's the problem about being a man. I'm imperfect, I knew I should have pulled back at certain points of the conversation, guys. And before we get started here, I'm just talking about a reason why I'm late tonight. If you just guys coming in, I haven't talked about the OnlyFans article. I'm just talking about why I'm late tonight. I should have pulled back. She obviously had a problem with what I'm saying. My channel. I should just let her speak. And then when it was time for me to talk, then I would have gave a few minutes, and then I should have let it be. I shouldn't try to indulge it the way I did, because I got a show to do tonight. I'm live streaming. I should have been more professional about it, especially someone I've known for a while. But I should have known that it was a problem when she told me, it's like, look, I know that I am, the type of woman I want. I can get niggas. That's what she said. I was like, yeah, you can. You can get niggas. You got pretty privilege. You are an attractive woman. You can get guys. The problem, though, is that the men that I deal with, and I said my men, and she didn't like that. I said my men. Yeah, y'all my brothers. Y'all my men. Yo, we rocking. Y'all my tribe. Right? So I was like, yeah, you can. You have that ability. But what if I told you that 31% of men are virgins or even had sex in a year, and they couldn't even talk to a girl like you? It got quiet for a second, started laughing at me, and then the conversation shifted a little bit. And so what's that got to do? It's like, well, it has something to do because I'm speaking from them. I couldn't get all the way out. I'm telling you what I wanted to get out, and it got cut off because there was these barriers, and I was being overtalked. So it was like, I should have known better. When I say I should have known better, it's the type of engagement. No, I mean, I don't mean to come on a somber note. It's not somber, but this is what happens when you have this viewpoint here of the way you think relationships are, or how you may view yourself being black in the black community. Come on, let's get these likes up, y'all. You know, YouTube's kind of playing with me too. Notifications ain't getting put out like they should, you know. I'll talk about that in a second. I got time. But man, it threw me for a loop here, you know. She tried to insult me, and I called her out on it. I said, hey, yo, why you insulting me like this? This ain't cool. He's like, I'm not insulting. Yes, you are. You know, and she's like, you know, basically everything. Let me ask you this, tribe. Let me throw the tribe a question here. I know it's gonna be a little bit delay in chatting here, but I need your interaction here. I need your interaction here. I need your input. Is what I talk about here, is what we've been doing here, the conversation, you can say the jokes, the reaction videos, the live streams, the shorts, all that stuff like that. I need your comments here. Is what I'm talking about basic? I want to see what y'all say. Is what we're talking about, is what I talk about, is it basic? Am I just repeating all the same things that Kevin Samuels is just talking about? There's nothing original. See what y'all gonna say here. Shout out to Clotis. Most criminals come from single mother households. That's a problem that's affecting society as a whole. Ross is like, no, she was gaslighting you. Yeah. Are what we talking about is basic here? Ziggy says gaslighting. What you saying here, Cold Fusion? It's stuff that should be common knowledge, but unfortunately isn't. What you saying here, honey? No, not at all. You have your own thoughts and you speak for yourself as you should. Rose, what's going on, Rose? Rosemel? No, what you talk about is to make people think beyond and stretch their understanding. Hey, yo, let me put that on the screen for a second. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate that. See, and then I knew the conversation went for a turn for worse because she hit personal about some things regarding something that happened several years ago. But you know what though, guys and women here? You know what I did? I didn't make no excuses. I told her I took accountability for this. I knew I wasn't acting right. I knew I had a fog over me. There was a situation that happened that I was not acting right. And there's no excuse, but I took accountability because that was not me. You knew me, but it was not me because I was cloudy. I was jaded. I went through a life situation here. And I take accountability for the fuckery. I take accountability for the bullshit. I fucked up. I owned up. I was acting like a simp. There was a reason for it, but I can give you the reason, but it doesn't matter though. But here's what matters though. I own it. And you know what I said? That David will never happen again. Whether I'm engaging with you or anybody else or people who I deal with. Of course, the last part kind of got cut because she overtalked me. You know? But when I owned up to that, you know, it was quiet for a few seconds, but then it turned corners because then she started hitting me on other angles, you know? Man, you know, it's like, hey, I get it. I get it. You're a black woman. You think I'm speaking directly to you. Or what she mentioned about her family, you know? So some of the things I may talk about, of course, some people won't take that personal. But you know what I kept telling her? I was like, look, you think this way, but majority of black women don't think this way. You're fighting something that you're not. And of course, I couldn't get that point out. I don't want to hear that I'm the exception. Well, the way you thinking is the exception. You know, but She didn't want to hear that. And I said, check this out. You may not want to talk to me ever again. We may have this conversation. We may not have this conversation, you know, but I deal with data, with stats, information, numbers. And what if I told you that the majority of Black women don't think like you? I didn't get that far with that, but I tried to ask that question, you know, it didn't get that far. Man, it was a back and forth, and then I put it on speakerphone, and then I said, you know what though, let me fall back. I'm gonna let her speak. I know how she moves. I know how she operates. I know things I will never say to anybody else. I know deep down that she is a great person, but she kept insulting me and basically would not hear what I was trying to say. I keep pointing out this is what men want, disregarding the many emails that I get of you guys pouring out to me and telling me your personal situation that I will never tell unless you guys wanted to talk about it out loud. Have you guys poured into me, telling me deep down stuff? And I was like, wow. When I started getting these personal emails from you guys, I was saying, okay, this is real. This is real. You know why? Because guys don't open up like this. Men don't talk like this. We've been scared. We've been shamed to feel this way. I know I'm not a professional. Far from it. I'm a guy on YouTube. But I have put myself to a place where that people want to talk to me and interact with me, and then in private want to engage with me. So I said, this is serious because I'm saying something that hits, I guess it can't be basic. Y'all keep coming back every day. Y'all sending me emails. Y'all telling me your personal stories. And I hear that. And then, of course, I may paraphrase some of these items. And I say, wow, this is real. And I try to explain that to her, that there's tens of thousands of men I'm trying to tell you that's feeling a certain type of way. And she would not hear that. And then when I knew that, I kept saying my men, that you know what men are going through. It didn't matter. You know, it's about perpetuating these ideas, this toxic language, this behavior, even to the point of when we say put a disclaimer on the front of my channel. And it's like, I'm not putting no disclaimer. It's not how this works here. We're having a conversation. I don't have to do that. You know? And then of course, when we say the majority, I'm not saying all. Of course, people get upset when we say it's this many people. We're saying Black women, we're saying modern women. We're saying the majority. We're not saying all. And it gets caught up with saying all. No. If it was all, then, you know, we would have a big problem. We would have a serious problem. So yeah, that call, the irony of that call happening right before this live stream here. Haven't talked to this person in a hot minute. She's a good person. I don't know if she'll see this. And I said, hey, if you really want to know the real me, when I say the real me, what I talk about, hop on, check out the live stream tonight. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how much money you making about talking about Black women? Bad about them. How much money you making off this? You have a YouTube channel, you're making money. How much money? It goes to the money making, right? And I said, my time is worth something here. You best believe I'm gonna get paid for this. If I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this for my health. Hey, I'm building something. I'm building a YouTube channel here, and I'm building other items here. But I'm not gonna do this for free. But you want to know something? Yeah, I get paid to talk about that here. You want to know something? I get paid to talk about Pookies and Ray Rays. The algorithm, you know, I get paid and I talk about my family. The live streams, when I talk about my own mental health and how I've openly talked about deleting myself, I'll mention that here in this live stream. Yes, I have had those thoughts of deletion. Never went through with it. It was weird. It's like an outer body experience for me. I don't know anybody else how they feel about it. I talk about this openly because it helps me get through it, even though my own family shamed me on this when I talked about this over the summer. I made a point for this YouTube channel here that I'm going to talk and be open. I talked about my thoughts. Anyone know something? It was crazy, y'all. I was in the garage and I couldn't figure it out. It was like one part of me was saying, do this. And then the real me was like, hey, am I watching a movie or something? You know, and it was really, ooh, it's, I don't know if anybody's ever been to that before. I don't know how to describe it. What was going on during that time? I was taking anxiety medication. And here was the problem. The anxiety meds was giving me heavy anxiety. That heavy anxiety elevated those thoughts. So you know what I said? Yeah, I get paid to talk about these women, these modern women. I can talk about Pookies and Rares. I can talk about my mom, my dad, who's passed away, not here, but he's the man I am today. I want to talk about how would your dad feel? My dad would be 100% proud. I know my dad better than anybody else. You didn't know him. No disrespect here. But we say, what would your dad feel? He is. If I knew that he is around, he's looking down at me, smiling. He's always been happy with me. But see what I'm doing now? Hey, come on. You don't even try to put my pops into this here. That's just real talk. I didn't say that to her. But I said, pops is cool. But yes, not gonna front. You don't be a YouTuber for free. Unless you want to do a hobby and stuff like that. But this ain't a hobby no more. When you get paid for it, you make it a career and a business here. So yeah, had an hour conversation about my channel is problematic. I am basic. I am only reciting the same things that Kevin Samuels talks about. I am not helping the Black community. I am disrespecting Black women. I am insecure. My talking points are basic. What would your dad say? You need to put a disclaimer on the front here. And I say, well, you feel this way, but what about the tens of thousands of men who come to me? Hey, man, let's get these likes up, y'all. I know I said I'm going to talk about OnlyFans. Some of y'all coming in here late. I have an OnlyFans reaction video, but I was 10 minutes late because I got a crazy call, man. Let me get some of y'all comments here, man. I had to pause StreamYard for a second. Hey, what's going on here? What you say here with the $5 super here? What do the men you want from the woman? Men of means are walking away silently, and many women are angry. Thank you. What you say? What I hear? Yeah. Salud. See, I want anybody who watches my live streams or clip it up that I am in a place of privilege right now, I can say, but it's because what I do for my job and how much I make. But I know that any given day it could be taken away from me. But I know I haven't lived in privilege. It's like you live in privilege. You have both your parents and stuff like that. Blah, blah. I was like, my dad had to work 5 jobs to be middle class. You want to talk about middle? Because I was there working with him on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, hustling at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. You want to know why I work the hours I do? Because I was with the man who was making me work them out because we had to help put food on the table. So you want to talk about privilege? Yeah, the privilege of having my father, having a Black man in the home, having the Black man to sit there and say, you know what though, son? If you have a family, you got to raise and support that family. You got to work what you got to do here because the world ain't going to give you shit. Talk about privilege. You know what though? Like that's the thing though. Like I get it, right? People gonna look at me in a certain fashion because yes, I was raised in the suburbs. I can't control that. But you know, like I said, my dad worked 5 jobs so we can live in the damn suburbs. See, people see the house. If you guys see the house I grew up in, and you're like, oh man, that dude lived decently. Man, y'all don't know how hard my dad and my mom worked for us to live that way. There have been so many nights I seen my dad only get like 30 minutes sleep. And I was scared to wake him up, so I thought he was going to crash his car on the way to work. That man works so that we didn't live in a damn apartment. So there's a privilege I have, yes, that I have a strong Black man that was in my life for 39 years, 5 months shy of me turning 40. And that's why I move the way I move right now, because I know what a Black man needs to do to live in this country. I know what a Black man needs to do to support his family. I know what a Black man needs to do to raise his children and his grandchildren. I know what a Black man needs to do to be a Black man. That's why I have these talking points here. Well, they even got to the 304 stuff yet, but yeah, I didn't expect to talk about this tonight, y'all. I didn't think this was going to happen, but this is what happens when you're in the manosphere, right? And you have these, I guess, extreme talkiness that people think that I'm only causing more damage to the Black community, right? What y'all saying here? Let me get to some more of these comments here, y'all. 1 second here. Damn StreamYard. Okay, here we go here. All right, StreamYard. Demeanor's like, basic? No, some people choose to not get message. Cannot do anything about that. No, I don't believe so. But she could be trying to mix us in with the other content creators. Maybe. One thing I knew for a fact that she ain't watched no new content, because I kept asking, do you hear me talk about nuclear families? Do you hear me talk about nuclear bonds? I said, if you watch the video, if you watch any of my reaction videos, I have a way of doing my videos where at the very end, the recap, or my man Z with like the hashtag, you know, David's closing sermon, you know, I'm not going to talk about the fuckery. I'll recap it and talk about what we need to do. You can say it's all talk and stuff like that, but what am I doing about it? I'm trying to be an example here. I'm full-time on YouTube and I have a full-time IT career. Yes, full-time IT, full-time. The hours that I put with this channel here, along with my job here, yes, these are 2 full-time jobs. And it's funny how I was saying that once you start making money, then that's the problem here, right? There's no problem making money before, but then when you see the content, there's a problem with it. Clovis is saying, what you're saying is truth. Everyone puts their own charisma on the truth, but the truth remains. Thank you, Clovis. Let's get this mouse cursor. Hey, shout out to my man Ryan here with the $20 holla here. Man, hold on here. I have to bounce. Pregger's wifey getting home with groceries for our weekend full of house guests. Have a great night, guys. I'll watch the video later. Hey, man. Shout out to Ryan. Hey. Yeah. Salute, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you. And she made a point. So, you know what your problem is? You want to be right. I'm like, it's not about wanting to be right. If yes, everybody wants to be right. Think about it. Everyone wants to be right. But what happens? I've had this problem throughout my entire life. What happens when you know you're right, but people don't want to listen to you? Hold on. Try. Like, let that sink in. You just want to be right. Yeah, of course. Who wants to be wrong? But what happens when you're a person like me? Like, this is probably the most social that I've ever been. Like, I've always been some sort of entertainer and doing some things in the arts, but this is probably the biggest thing I've done where I'm talking to people en masse here and be able to communicate and be able to be engaged. Like, this is the biggest ever for me, right? Small on some levels, and she's trying to disrespect me. I was like, yeah, I got 2 million views on YouTube. Ooh, 2 million views. Like, yeah, that's actually a big fucking thing. Fuck yeah. Get that in a short period of time. I got that in. And not people just clicking and walking away. People are clicking and staying and watching. The analytics show that. They watching. Yeah. Whew. I'm trying to decompress here. Decompress. Because I really wish that there was a better conversation, because she obviously hasn't watched things recently, because she said that if she did, then she would know what I'm talking about. I mean, she saw some, I guess she sees the videos, the modern and the 304s, and I keep saying I'm not saying what these women are saying. What about the women? They're saying is, well, these are just a few women here. I'm like, but I'm not saying it. I'm putting the spotlight, and then we're talking about it here as a tribe, as a congregation. You know what I mean? But I'm not making this up, right? See, that's the issue. I'm not making this up. These women, when I reacted to Kevin Samuels' videos, they were calling into Kevin's show. And then Kevin was talking to them, and then we reacted to that. These women are calling to Kendra's show. I'm not making this up. So these women are calling here, acting crazy, but I'm the one that's the problem, that's pointing it out, saying that there's a problem with this here. I'm at fault, but they're the ones here that's talking about, if you make $80,000 a year, it ain't good enough. Shitting on my guys making $80,000 a year, yo. Wait, that's a problem? That I want to talk about that? I even said here, yes, there's preference. You can want what you want here, but doesn't mean you're gonna get what you're gonna get. And I can't talk about it, but they can. See, where's the accountability in that? Because guys are coming to me and say, hey, that dude, you see this fuckery, man, Dave? I forgot who it was in one of my comment sections today. Said, Dave, how do you deal with these videos, man? So I take a couple of days off. But yeah, I really wish that it could have been a better conversation, because it's not taking the women off the hook. You're mad at me for talking about it. I wish she was watching this. I know she's not watching, but the women are online showcasing their fuckery, and I can't react to it and then give my diagnosis on the problem. And I'm the one that hate black women. They want to talk about misogyny. And it's like, no, I said, I'm not no misogynist. Don't say that. And I said, I don't hate women. He said, that's what, well, I said, look up the definition of misogyny. And he tried to say your points. I was like, no, I didn't want to fight that. I let that slide. But I was like, no, there's no misogyny here. You need to understand the definition of misogyny here. There's no hatred here. I want to, again, let everybody know, and you ladies want to throw that line out there. Misogyny is on the same line as racism. It's actually even worse, because you're saying that you just hate the other gender. I know it's paraphrasing, but Google misogyny. We have more misandrous, more women who are misandrous than we have men who are misogynists. But the fact that I try to break down misogyny and then try to every time I was moving the goalpost, because here's the one thing. I wish she's watching, but I know she's not watching. Maybe she'll watch replay or not. Here's the one thing. I listen to everything keenly. I have a mind like an elephant. And I kept repeating, I look at stats and statistics and data. And then, of course, we use the reaction videos as examples to bring out those numbers. But this is real. This is not fake. I know I'm knocking on 300 videos on YouTube. That's a big thing, to drop 300 videos in under a year. Hey, man. It's a big thing. But I'm not making this up. But I'm the bad guy. Okay, I'm the bad guy. Hey, man. Let me get some of these chats here. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Yeah. It's going on. Say, hey, Dave, what's your OnlyFans name? Krispy Kreme? Nah, man, it's Cheddar Biscuits, dog. You should know that by now. Everybody knows me. If I'm gonna have an OnlyFans name, it's gonna be them Cheddar Biscuits, y'all. Cheddar Biscuits. I'm basic, y'all. Oh, he said buns glazed. you wow, man. Oh my God. Women don't like stats because it contradicts their personal head canon. It does. I don't know how many times I tried to push that. I said, I deal with stats, statistics, and data. I kept saying that you're not like these black women, and she didn't like that. And here's the thing too, like, if she really watched all my videos, she would know that she's not like these women. I mean, I was younger. Yeah, I messed with banshees. Yeah, I mean, yo, my 20s. Yo, man, when you're young, you're trying to get what you can get, right? You talk to any girl you can get a hold of. You know, I mean, I know I was a little bit ahead of the curve, but still, when you're in your 20s, you can't get the guys that you were. You get the women that you are when you're older now. And I know now that I'm older now that there's a certain caliber of women that I can attract if I want to. My black ass over here working all the damn time. But I had my issues with my banshees and my hood boogers. These are the examples. What's wrong with that? I'm not supposed to show that. I'm just going to let them be. Or maybe it's like, why is your job to do this? Because maybe I want to. Maybe the fact that I get people who email me these videos and I react to them now. A lot of people I react to, I get emails from the tribe. Well, she clearly ain't got no man. Damn, Cordero. And like I said, with her, and here's the problem. She has pretty privilege, A. And then B, she's in entertainment. So she is not going to understand it. like the average person. And then try to throw more insults. I'm gonna be done with this in a second here, but kept throwing more insults. Say, I see what's going on with you, how you're just becoming an influencer, and I see how you're just changing and you're just warping and things of that nature. And I'm like, this is how I'm gonna move you. I don't see this that dude channel. This is how I'm be moving when I do my boxing channel. You know, this is the way I move, influencer or not. This is the way I talk. It's the way I think. And if you don't like it, I think the best bet is to at least watch something from 0 to the end. But if you only take the part that gets you in your feelings, we're never going to get to the issue and the problem. That's the problem of our Black people today. That's the problem of our Black community. We don't like accountability. We don't like to hit things on the noggin. We look at something and say, oh, okay, that's what it is. They live their life and we need more compassion. Men don't get compassion. And that's the issue. See, when men have problems, there's no compassion for us. And here's the thing too, she's speaking from a woman's perspective. And I kept telling her, I've been a man for 42 years. That's something that I know and I can talk about. Yeah, shame, insult, guilty me. I told her, so you give me sign language here. I kept going to the insult part. She tried to shift. I'm not saying, well, you just insulted me here. And like I said, you need to be right. Well, she's trying to be right too, because she hated the fact that I was right when I get numbers here. Man, y'all. I'm not mad at her though. Disappointed. She's more disappointed than me though. Hold on here. Let me get some of these chats here, guys. Code's like, men are allowed to what they want. Why do women think that men don't get a vote? They're half the relationship. I don't get it. And then she kept pushing and pointing to some other items that she's involved with, and I don't want to talk about that here. All right. I don't want her, if she does see this, that thinking but yeah, I know she's dealt with some items here, right? I know I'm not claiming. It's like the irony is that if you talk about certain things, you need to be a trained professional. You need to be certified. I don't need to be certified to tell Black men that you shouldn't be thinking about girls until, in your 20s. Like, everybody's got to have a license to be certified. Yeah, for the most important things. But if I'm running a YouTube channel and the basis of my channel is, hey, men, don't choose the wrong women. You see them badass chicks over there? Don't deal with that here. If you're a young guy, hey, worry about building yourself first. Don't worry about the women. Don't think about no girl in your 20s unless you went to college with her and you've been with her for a long time. You graduate together and you're building your bond that way because you met your girl in college. That's if you ain't met your girl in college, you shouldn't be thinking about marriage. Work on your skills. Work on yourself, your development here. That's what I want. That's what I talk about. I don't need no license to say that on YouTube. I don't need a certification to go to school and tell Black men, hey, man, I know the world is against you. I know shit is fucked up. But you know what, though? We all can get through this together. We all can grind and we all can get it and we all can eat. I need to be certified to do that? I need to be certified to say, you know what, though? I remember when I was making $5.50 an hour, guys. I can remember the days when I made $5.50 an hour. I remember my first IT job paying me $10.41 an hour. And I can tell you that you got to crawl before you walk. I could talk about those long days of being broke with my first full-time job, and the only thing I had enough money for on a Friday night, if I really squeezed it, was to put enough money in my gas to go see my cousin in Schaumburg, hang out there, maybe have 2 drinks and an appetizer, and have enough money to get back home, and I'll be broke for the next 5 days. I know about them. I know about the broke days. When you had a girlfriend, you can't take her out. Oh, you want to talk about the modern women? How I was in love with this one woman. And I thought we were dating. And I wanted to marry her until when she told me her definition of dating. You know what her definition of dating was? Dating multiple people. And I'm not even going to talk about why we had stopped talking anyway, because I had my way of thinking and she had her way of thinking it. And I didn't like she don't agree with it. It is what it is, right? Man, ain't it crazy how women, I get it. She has her feelings, but why can't men feel the way they want to feel? What's up, Tito? Checking in from my cousin's high school football game. That's what's up, Tito. Man, Tito's always about his family, man. Shout you out, bro. Damn. StreamYard. Woo. What y'all saying here? What you saying here, Ziggy? Dave, don't make as much don't make as much off of this woman do off. Wait, Dave, don't make as much of this as this woman do off of it. I hear what you're saying, man. Yeah, no, it's just something that I do a show, and so there's so many things that I do to get myself mentally prepared, and so to have that kind of conversation to someone I was so close with, you know, like that. And then I heard her, and like the old Dave would just been arguing back with her. I would have gone back and forth. I've been emotional, you know, and I had to stand on my two here on a few points. I let her talk, but I was like, look, no, you know, but you don't want. Now this is a learning curve for the future. The same thing for you, man. You got something important to do. You got something very, very time consuming here. Certain conversation, but hey, look, I'm gonna get back to you. Let's have a conversation where we can actually sit down and talk. I know you're gonna be feeling a certain type of way and you're gonna be heated, but I know how to respond to these things now. So just make sure you have something direct and I can answer some direct questions, because I kept asking, what are the things that really upset you? Give me some direct example, and then we can talk about it. We just can't just generalize it here, because that's what they did to Kevin Same. They'll generalize though. Give me an example of one of my videos, and then we can really have a good conversation. Because if we can't do that, then we're just gonna go back and forth about men and women. I need an example, right? So yeah, what else are y'all saying here in the chat here? We're gonna get into it now. What you saying here? You're authentic and genuine, Dave. I think some of your points stuck a nerve with this lady. Curious, what type of guys does she date? She's an entertainer. I mean, I don't know if she dates entertainers anymore, but she was rocking with me for a second. Not gonna tell her business. I don't like to tell about people like that who I dealt with in the past. But she's a successful entertainer. Very successful entertainer. She's dope as far as her art's concerned. Not gonna take anybody's skill set away. So just remember this here. We have a disagreement on this here, but one thing I'm not gonna do where people are gonna shame, like I may get shamed and insulted for what I'm doing here. She may try to come at me saying, I see influencers do this and that, you know. Hey, I'm just being me. I'm being authentic. I'm talking about myself here. You know, I'm talking about these other items here. But I'm not gonna talk about her artwork as well, like never in a demeaning way. She does good work. You know, so I just want to put that out there, you know. Mom's like, that's why we fucks with you, Dave. Hey, man. Thank you. Hey, man. I didn't know the show's going to take a turn like this, man. I wasn't going to talk about this for the first, like 50 minutes here. Damn, StreamYard, come on. Okay, what y'all saying here now? Yeah, help me with these likes up, you know. Yeah, Demeter, she did one. She went low. Yeah. Yeah, hey, man. I literally felt like I was in a situation where I was Kevin Same away, because she kept saying that you're not saying anything original. Actually, I am. Like, I'm speaking from my standpoint. You know, it just kept insulting me. I'm not original. And it's like, if I'm not original, then why are people here? I'm giving some people some escape and reasons to keep coming back and engage. I'm not perfect. I am not going to be the answer to all riddles. Matter of fact, there was a live stream, what was it, like 3 months ago? My man Servant, Young Cat, was on, and he asked for coaching advice. You know what I said? I can't coach you. But how my man Anton Daniels, because I hired him for life coaching. I'm going to be the first one to say, if I don't know it, and if I know someone to point you in the right direction, I will point you in the direction. Whether you take that or not, it's up to you. You know? Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, StreamYard here, boy. What y'all saying here? And y'all killing in the chat, y'all. I guess we're going to start this up here. I wasn't planning on doing this here, but this is the cool thing about when you have your own channel and you're dealing with real life things. And this is actually manosphere type of stuff. This is red pill type of stuff here. This has actually happened to the people that I know, people talking to me. I have family who don't rock with my channel with my talking points. I have exes that don't rock with my talking points here, but it's funny though, when this gets out and then the idea is to actually have true dialogue, to have a true conversation. But if we can't be receptive to hear the other side, you can't get anywhere. And that's the problem that we have here. See, no matter what I said, if I didn't have this live stream tonight, I would surely try to bring out the stats and data. I know she ain't gonna like it, but I'm like, yo, this is the game here. We got to get into it, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, shout out to Tamita here with the $5 here. Hold on here. Some people just won't get it, Dave. We do. Much love from a married black woman. Oh man. Yeah, Tamita. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Salute. Yeah. One of the things that she kept saying though that I know she would never get, and I kept repeating it. She's a woman. I can get niggas. Yeah, you can. That's not gonna. You're the exception, right? Even when we talk about all the barriers and the rules, and we talk about the wall and stuff like that, we do talk about the exceptions. She's the exception, and that's the one. And see, those are the arguments that are the worst. When they can't see, they know they have privilege, but they know that the way they move in relationships is not going to be the same as average women. It's not going to be for her. It's cool. She going to have her pick of the litter. She going to have her options. She knows. I said, yeah. She even told me, it's like, y'all, because of this conversation, I'm going to go to white men. I was like, oh, I was like, yo, go right ahead. Why are you telling me for? Yeah, she threw that in my face. I'm like, okay. Get you a white man. It's like, that ain't nothing new. It's called I even told her, it's called the divestment community. They've been trying to do this here. It's not a strong community, but they working on it. they working on it, right? The divestment, they trying, you know what I mean? But she, what I didn't like though is that she used me as the example, and it's like, now it's like, I don't want to fuck with black men anymore. And so, and I didn't say so many words. That's basically what she was saying. Because of the way that I'm moving, the way that I'm talking, what I do on this channel here, she's like solidified that, yo, I'm done with black men. That's your choice. That's your decision. I'm not going to be mad at you if you choose what. Find the man that makes you happy and rock those days with him. That's what I talk about here. I talk about men not dealing with modern women who are not going to be right for them. Men to find the women so that they can be in a nuclear bond. They can be in this relationship. If they want kids, they're going to get married first and then have babies. Not this fuckery of these women having these babies and not requiring these dudes to marry them. That's the problem I have. Yes, you want babies, women, you want a family, yes, but pick the man that's gonna stick around. Don't just have babies be having babies. These are not the exceptions for these videos I'm doing. This is actually the rule. And she will not understand it. That's the problem when you have women who are exceptions. Those are the ones you need as allies. Good example is Melanie King. Shout out to Melanie King. She's doing big things on YouTube channel. She knows she's the exception. I believe she's divorced. I know she has a daughter. I've seen her YouTube channel for children, stuff like that, but I believe she's been divorced. She talked about that openly as well. But we talk about divorced single mothers in the black community. And we know, like, some people say, that's a scarlet letter. Dave, you just horrible talk about these women like that. But a woman like Melanie King will be the exception. She is not going to have to deal with these problems that the average woman who will be a single mother like her, right? She's different, but she understands she's the exception. So yeah, man. Hold on here. Thanks for that, Tamita. See what y'all saying here. Hey, what's up? Keep it classy. Keep the meth. Thank you. Y'all want to know something too? I had a funny feeling that I wasn't going to get too many people in this live stream tonight. We got about 50 people here, but YouTube is tripping right now. I think I might have to switch gears for a second. We're going to get into this OnlyFans here. Let me get to a few more of these comments here, yo. How old is she? I think she is 36. I think she's 36. I think she just had a birthday recently. Sheila's like, we need men, especially us short girls. Can't reach for something or open pickle jars with small hands. I hear that, Sheila. I hear that. Cordell's like, I'm not gonna lie, I love the glazed buns. Hey, man, I know you can't. I know that's gonna happen, man. I get it, man. Damn. Okay, StreamYard. Okay, y'all. Damn. Dave, asking a woman for a logical discussion, you need an outlier. She called me. I didn't call her. I thought it was like a conversation, like, hey, how's it going? Long time no talk to. It's been about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. That's what I thought it was, you know. I didn't know it was gonna lead to that. Yo, I need another sip. Seriously. I knew it was gonna go there. We ain't talking like 4 or 5 months. Last time we talked was in April. I think. Yeah, it was April. Last time we talked. You want to know something? I hung up on her. Because I had started the stream so y'all can see the ticker that let y'all know that I'm gonna be here. But then it just kept going on and on. And I just got at the end, I got mad. I shouldn't let her get me mad, but I had to let her know. I was like, hey, look, I'm a 42-year-old black man. I'm not gonna do this shit for free. Excuse me. I mean, y'all gotta know this here. Like, you get on YouTube because this is a way to make passive income, depending on how your channel is and what direction you're going to go to. So yes, I talk about various things with, of course, the red pill and this manosphere here, but don't just try to point out the thing that you don't like, saying I'm getting paid off of that. But it's like, yo, I talk about Pookies and Ray Rays. I talk about myself. But my time is worth something here. And if you're going to do something for hours at a time, if you can get paid for it, you better make sure you do it, fellas and my ladies here. Hey, I don't give a damn. Here's the thing, though. Are you responsible for what you're doing? So I feel I'm being responsible here. I'm just not, here's the thing. I'm just not out here calling out and being disrespectful to women here with not offering any other advice or any other solutions or talking about it whatsoever, and even talking about my own L's and how I fell for this as well. I'm not just talking, just be talking here. This is the next level of leveling up. Hey, got that right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move on now. I gave y'all this, I had to get that off my chest. That's, you know, because I didn't want that to settle in. Because this happened right before the show, tribe. Y'all should know what I'm going through. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna filter it, you know? Y'all should know what I'm going through, especially when it comes to items in the channel, when we're talking about red pill, manosphere, relationships. This is a black channel. I'm a black man. So talk about black men and black women. But the one thing that we cannot be afraid to do is to call out the fuckery, to call out the nonsense, to see the bullshit that's going on and to say, look, this is fucked up. I don't care about compassion anymore, because compassion is getting us anywhere anymore. What is being soft and kind and meek getting us here? Oh, you got 4 kids by 4 different men. What the fuck are you gonna do now? There's nothing to do now. The damage been done. Oh, you got 3 kids by 3 different men and you're 29 years old. Let's give you a hug. What the fuck? The damage been done now. We want to be compassionate now? No, how about this? How about we be stern now? How about we hold people accountable now? Maybe people hear this shit and maybe they don't make the same fucking mistakes that their elders or their cousins or their aunts and aunties and maybe their mothers has done. How about that? How about we talk about this shit so that the next generation doesn't do the same shit? Why, as black people, we can't see how fucked up our shit is? And even though that I know I'm in a position that I'm doing halfway decent, I still know that things are not fucked up, and I care enough to say, you know what, something's got to change here for my men as well as my women. We're supposed to sit back and be compassionate and have kid gloves on, and it's gonna be okay. I love you, my black queens. It's gonna be all right. No, that has not worked. When has that worked? The only thing that's worked in history is through strength and power and accountability and acknowledgement. Things are too soft today. Things are too soft today. We don't know how to act. We don't know how to move. We have, the statistics shows we have the lowest test scores for our boys, our black boys. We have the percentage of the highest single motherhood in women here. Not all black people are like this here, but the percentages show that the majority, where we have a large segment majority of people who are moving this way, more if as far as percentages than any other group. Yes, other men are dealing with problems. I got a comment today say, hey man, we got problems out here in DR as well. I hear you, brother. Men are dealing with problems everywhere, but I'm talking about black men. I'm talking about my black problems. I know for a fact that I am not in the same boat as every single black man. But you want to know something? I was that black man at one time. I always had goals and aspirations. But thank God for my pops, though, because I could have been a Pookie and Ray Ray, but he kept me on the straight and narrow to be where I'm at today. That's why we need black men in the homes. That's why we need black men to speak these messages here. That's why we need black men to tell these black women, say, look here. This is the problems that black men are facing, and you're not listening to us. And the only way this works is not with compassion. It's not with kitty gloves. It's not with hugs and no. Now, here's the thing. There's going to be outliers. I don't want to talk about the outliers of women who've been through DV and stuff like that. We're not talking about them. We're not talking about them who've been through domestic stuff. We're not talking about grapefruits. You know what I'm saying? That for the YouTube algorithm. We're not talking about graping. No, we're not talking about that. I don't co-sign that. I don't get down with that. But what about the women who don't fall in this category? Come on, man. Come on. And you know why I speak this way? Because I am unapologetically black. And you know what the irony is? There was a period in my life, I'm like, why do I even want to care about black people's problems when black people don't even give a damn about me? But I can't take away of who I am. This is me. This is what, say, God gave me. This is the skin I can't change. This is the hair, my eyelids, my complexion, my texture of my hair that allows me to lock it up. The shade of my gray and black, beard, brown, whatever you want to say now. I'm a black man. And just because that we have a large segment of Pookies and Ray Rays and our Tatiana 304s that are fuck it up, doesn't mean that I need to turn my back on black people. Not yet. But I am passionate because I don't want to see another black person, another black man go through the shit that we're seeing here. And we can't save everybody, but can we do something that little by little we're trying to turn back the clock, even though it looks like it's not working? This is basic. This is basic thinking here. Basically, what I'm being told. What I'm saying is what Kevin's saying. I'm talking about. This is basic. This is not original. This is what black women think of us when we talk like this. At least the ones who ain't rocking with us like that, they get in emotions and feel a certain type of way. And I'm saying, yeah, if you're watching this, you raise your voice. You were emotional. But you're the example that's showing that we got so far to go. And if you won't listen to one black man who is, I'm not rich, but I I'm successful in my own ways. And I know that I am the exception and not the rule for most black men. But that's because I work like 20 hours a day. My mindset of working is from my dad's mindset. Hey, you don't work, you don't eat. You don't fish, you don't eat the fish. We need our women to understand what black men are going through, not from the emotional standpoint that you see, but what we see. Men is going to tell men the truth. Men is not going to tell women the true truth here. And I told her that. I guarantee you I have more men that I talk to than you've ever talked to. And the men I talk to is going to tell me the truth compared to you. I ain't gonna tell this because the men just want to fuck you. They want your draws. The guys I talk to just want to get better. They want a better career in IT. They want to know some suggestions. What's going on, Rocky? These women are having babies with the gay guys. I'm telling you the truth. It happens a lot in Atlanta, man. I hear you, Steve. Dang it. Come on, StreamYard. There we go. The wall. Nellie's the epitome of a high-value woman. Yeah, she dope. She is beautiful, but most of all, she's feminine. Exactly. She is. Hey, what's up here? Do Better Podcast. Another 10 here, yo. Yo, Tribes up, Dave. Hey, Dave. I got that book you mentioned, the YouTube formula. Gonna start it this weekend. My pod is 3 months old, 1.1 subs. Young but growing. You inspired me, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. Thank you, man. First of all, salute for the $10 holla. And that YouTube formula. Hey, man. That book changed my life because people want to be a YouTuber, but don't understand the basics of the back end of YouTube. Of just getting your channel started and how to get going here. And you want to know something? Whatever your channel's about, if you want to talk about relationships here, if you want to talk about your job, I'm in IT. If you're a trucker, you're a plumber, you're a gamer, you're into sports. Hey, man, we can talk about YouTube. I can help you to get to your goals. We can talk about this because everybody can get this money. Everybody can eat. This is not a basic message here. Hey, what I also talk about too is how that you too can start your own YouTube channel. Not everybody's going to be successful in the same ways, but we all can provide each other the tools to get where they want. And at that point, it's all on you to depend on the dedication, the drive, and the hard work that you want to do to get what you want. That's the key. You got to want this. You can follow all the rules, but if you don't put in the work, it don't matter. So shout out to you, Do Better Podcast. That book's going to help you out big time, bro. Got any questions? Just hit me up, man. Appreciate the $10 holla, man. Appreciate you. That's right. Sean, hold people accountable. Got that right. Yeah, we got to speak on it. Relax, Dave. Stop by Geno's and have a shot of Kvass with us, bro. I don't drink Kvass, man. Hey, I got Moet tonight. Y'all know how I do. This ain't the first time I drink Moet. I got the whole bottle here. You can see. I just bought it. You see the label, the rosé, baby. That's what we do. We don't get drunk over here. We responsible of ours. You know what I'm saying? These ain't cheap. This ain't cheap. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Now, I hear you though, Kvass, but man, I need to get up in the morning. I ain't trying to be wilding out like that. Oh boy, that's so good, y'all. Dang, I know I was gonna talk about that for an hour, man. You caught a life. Stay blessed. Thank you, Devil's Advocate. Dave, they use the minority to speak for the majority like it's gospel. Yeah, man. Let me plug my phone in. My phone's gonna die. Hold on here. Did I just get a text message? Hey, 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 I gotta laugh. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, yo, so certain individual, I will read, I don't want to read the article, but I will look at it just to say I looked at it. Go on, send me a link from a female doctor. I didn't click on it, and it said wait, hold on, let me just, hey, try it. This is real time here, y'all. This is real time. This is real time. I know I'm supposed to be talking about OnlyFans tonight, but you see how things get changed? Hold on, y'all. It's a post on IG from Dr. Nicole Mafira about, the headline is, can we talk about how confused men are? Okay. How their emotions are denied or mocked. How they've been told their role is to be a strong provider. How they've grown up watching their fathers betray their mothers. Wow. That didn't happen to me. How they've grown up watching their fathers not know how to deal with anger. Wow. This time, oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, man. Hold on. No, I'm let it be. She's sending me some posts about how unrealistic standards are put on men. I read it a second ago. I had to put that here. We're going to get into it now. This is the last thing I want to talk about. I'll move forward here. It don't matter unrealistic items what men have. We got to do what we got to do. There is no fallback plan for men, right? We work to eat. We don't work, the world doesn't give a fuck about us. I meant to come back to her on this one. Done an hour and a half on this. Let's go ahead and get some more of this here. I had no idea that I was gonna live stream like this tonight, y'all. Yo, hey. Let's get into it, y'all. Make sure this is charged up. All right. Got phones dying over here. I was like, why is she sending you that shit? She's trying to change my mind. This is the one thing that I wish she was watching. She's not going to watch. That women are not going to understand, and then we're going to move on here. Women and men are different. Plain and simple. Women and men are different. And women cannot change the way men's DNA is. We are built a certain way, the same way they are built a certain way. We can't change your DNA. We know how you move and how you rock. The thing is that what I want to implore and encourage to our men is that, you know what, though? You got to get what you got to get. You got to work hard. You got to strive to get what you are. But if you choose the wrong person, it's going to fuck up your entire life. All right, guys. Oh, story time for real. Story time, guys. This is real. This is real life, guys. I know there's a gang of content creators out here. There's tons of YouTubers out here. You could be anywhere in the world and you choose to be here. And I'm a new guy here. I've only been in the game for 7 months and change. Right? I can only be me. I'm just hoping that y'all see this here. Like, this is not a character. This is not an act. Like, one thing that has happened is that I may channel my energy to acting like this way for a few hours, but this is not fake here. Anybody who knows me knows this is how I move here. Evening, try what I missed. You missed a lot, Del. I had an old friend that hit me up and told me my channel is problematic and told me that my talking points are basic and that, you know, as long as Kevin Samuels and that I'm toxic and all this other bullshit. So I'm getting hit now. You know what though? I'm getting hit. You know, I showed some things on my channel to my family and they weren't feeling it. And then I got called out for this here, for somebody else here. They're not feeling it. But here's the thing. We got to get over the shock factor. All right. The shit happens. It happens. But can y'all stay here for the medicine? Can we stay here for the deep dives? Yeah. So yeah, y'all, this is real life. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what happens when you start a channel like this. And if you really feel this way, there's going to be people in your life who thinks that you're angry, thinks that I'm mean, think that I'm warped, that think you're insecure. I'm not that at all. I mean, here's the thing. We're human beings. We all have insecurities in some form of fashion. Let's just put it that way, right? But I'm not insecure to be insecure. It's taken me a while to build myself to be I am. And then even then, you know, it's like, yo, I'm still grinding. I'm still hustling beyond this here. Yeah, this is real life, guys. I had a thumbnail talk about OnlyFans, and we're going to get to it. I still got the video up here. We can talk about OnlyFans here. I got to do a decent transition here to that, you know, but, you know, because winter's here. Winter is here, you know. And OnlyFans just want to tell lies to women. They're talking about Black China making 20 million a month when we know that's fucking false. They want to put these numbers out here so they can get these women to run to OnlyFans to sign up so that they can go ahead and do what they got to do to get this passive income, to make this money. They can quit this job. Hey, show me the money. But OnlyFans really lying to these women though? We're going to get into it in a second. I didn't even do my roll call today. I didn't even do my roll call today, but that's all right though. Y'all can drop the roll call in there. Who else we got here? Hey, what's going on, Michonne? How you doing? Glad you're up in here. Yeah. Hey, y'all. TD&D roll call. An hour and a half into the live stream. I got time tonight. I don't know if y'all got time. You know that song, SWV, Use Your Heart, Not Your Eyes, when, you know, Coco has that part in the hook. If you got time, then I got time. All right. City, state, zip, area code, whatever y'all want to drop, man. Let's get into it, man. This was the life of that dude named Dave who went through a real life red pill situation where that, women, you know, who don't agree with the red pill or the manosphere and thinking that I'm misogynistic and I got problems and I'm insecure. and I'm basic. Hey, man, come on, man. Stop playing with me here. Roll call. Roll call. City, state, zip, area code. Where y'all call? Where y'all from? Where y'all at? It's Friday night. Hey, man. Just because that dude got a crazy phone call, what are y'all doing, man? Just watching me here. Where y'all at? What's going on, people? Yeah, let me see where y'all going here. Yeah, mobs in Seattle, Washington. What's going on, Seattle? I got Ann Arbor, Michigan team in the building here. Yo, Ann Arbor, 734. Stand up here. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come on, man. Let's get into it. Did an hour and a half on that, man. Woo, this is gonna be a long live stream, maybe. What we got here? Detroit checking in. Yeah. Bel Air. Hey, Cold Fusion knows that. Bel Air, Maryland. That 410. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't Fresh Prince, but she doing it. Yeah. Right up 94. Dallas, Texas in the building. That's right, Keith. Where you at? Close, Little Rock, Arkansas. Hey, man. Where Bill Clinton at, man? Where the family at? You by Little Rock? Hey, Atlanta in the building for Ziggy. I got to plan an Atlanta trip, y'all. I got to plan an Atlanta trip soon. It won't be, I got a lot going on. It won't happen this year, but it might be early next year. I gotta get back to Atlanta. Melrose Park. I see you, Sheila. I see you. Yeah. West suburbs. That's right here. Mobs in, was that Texas? Oak Cliff. Oak Cliff's in the building. Get it. Yeah. Frank and the PI. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Philippines, man. Hey. Hey, we got to talk about the Philippines. Guys, what am I promoting? Dallas, Texas, 75165. Say what you say. 32323. Hey, what's going on? Chi-Town in the building. Yeah. We going to the Philippines in March, baby. We planning a big trip. Who's down? Who's down? We going to the Philippines in March. I know I'm going to be there. I'm going to be live streaming the entire time. There. Content going to be coming. You see how I think about it. If I'm getting down like this, you think I'm going to leave my equipment at home and go to another country and not stream? Come on, man. Yeah. I'm from Seattle, live in Oak Cliff, mob. I hear you. Bear down. Okay, Sheila. Yeah. In the wood. I hear you, man. That was like 20 million a month. Yeah, that's straight up cap, man. Yeah. We going to the Philippines in March, y'all. Y'all want to be down? You can be down. You got time. You got all September this month here, October, November, December, January, February, then March 23rd. It's a Thursday. I mean, you don't got to get there 323, but that's when I'll be there. Hey, yo, we going there, y'all. Passport bros up. I mean, I got my passport. I want to show y'all what it's like here. We're going to do some traveling here. We're going to go to New York next month. You know, hope we hit a Vegas trip in November, then hope we hit the Philippines in March, and then something in between there. Yo, Philippines, stand up, baby. That's where we're going. Yeah. Just want to put that out there, y'all. 32323 is going down. It's not that expensive, y'all. Men want to exercise their options. Men want to see what is actually out there. So I don't want you guys just to talk about it and just shit on women like, yo, I'm going to get me a woman in the Philippines. Or I'm going to get me a woman in Thailand. Well, you know what, though? You got to go there first. You know what I mean? You got to experience it. You just can't talk about it and assume it. You know, you got to live it. You know, so I'm going to give y'all that here. Are you coming to Manila? Hey, Frank, I think I am. I'm going to try. I need to talk to Mike. You know, I mean, he's doing a lot of traveling right now. So hopefully he get back to me tonight or tomorrow. But we're going to figure out a schedule. We're going to be all around, baby. Yo, I bought a gang of equipment. The money that I get from the YouTube here, just for her to know, yeah, I make money on YouTube, but the money I get, I reinvested here. So I got a gang of equipment for home and travel here. So I have my traveling studio. I'm gonna have the selfie sticks. I got the good cameras. I'm gonna be in the room, live streaming. I'm gonna be in the, hey, you name it, we gonna do it. It's going down, man. And here's the thing, too. Y'all can watch it or y'all can be there. It ain't that expensive, y'all. We're gonna be talking about this for the next few months this year. So I'm gonna give y'all a taste and tease. You guys gotta understand that you guys got options. Yeah. 32323, y'all. Cordell's like, we out here. Passport bros. Facts, bro. I hear you. And see, for me, this is more for the YouTube channel. This is education. So I don't need to be a teacher for this here. I don't need to be certified to this here. I could literally, I'm gonna give me and Mike and give y'all the homework. We're gonna give y'all the information. We're gonna break down. It's like, yo, we're gonna go to this city here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna fly here. We're gonna show you, how to move and all stuff like that. We're gonna show you all the prices, the exchange rates, all that stuff that's going on. So yeah. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. I gotta turn this ringer off. Hold on. All right. Rose, like, is there equivalent to a passport bro for a woman? Yeah, they go to Jamaica and get their buns glazed, Rose. That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent. They go to Jamaica, they go to the islands, they find themselves a black man, like that. You know what I'm saying? The girls' trips. That's the equivalent. Only problem though is that, the passport bros, there's a huge community of the passport bros who really, guys, just want to find real relationships, real company. Now, there is a subset of groups, I get it, that are pookies and ray-rays and just smashing these girls, and I don't rock with those dudes. I don't get down with that. But there is a huge subset of passport bros who really want to find a woman and just want to lie down with that one woman. That's it. Rock with one and that's it. But you don't see the women go to like the DR or Jamaica to import, like still got a groove back home, because that was a cautionary tale, that movie. Hey man, still got a groove. Is that equivalent? You go ahead and do a girls trip and you get dickmatized. You try to bring the dude back home and you see what happens. Hey, I'm just saying that don't happen all the time. But Rose, there's a difference between men and women. I was gently asking and y'all took it there. Hey, let me put that. Yo, the passport bros is how still I got our groove back. Hey, man. Hey, that's the equivalent. Whoopi Goldberg and Angela Bassett, man. Hey, man. That's the equivalent, yo. I'm sorry. Oh my God. What you saying here, Duval? Another $5 here, Dave. I'm trying to be chill, but if they don't hit the like button, like the Detroit's going to jump out of me. Happy weekend, tribe. Hey, man. Yeah, get the mics up. If y'all come to the building, get the likes up. We got a small crowd tonight, Yes. Salute, brother. We got a small crew tonight. Anyone know why? Real fast, before we get to the reaction video, man, YouTube is really messing with me here, y'all. And I got to make this PSA. I have to make this PSA. Yeah, I did say dignitized here, Cold Fusion. Y'all let me get dignitized, whatever ties y'all get. Y'all get it. Come on, man. You ever got some D so good? Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Y'all get it. Y'all got some D so good. Yeah. Y'all get it. But real talk though. PSA, you guys have to like the videos. Not just for me, but any content creator. We're going to get into the OnlyFans in a second here. But y'all gotta do it here, because you know what's happening? Y'all ain't getting notifications. Like literally, the video that I dropped earlier today, only 40 notifications went out. I'm looking at my advanced analytics. I'm like, yo, ain't nobody getting the notifications anymore? Like, I'm like, wow, what the hell is going on? Like Z-Whiff here, he's constantly telling me how, dude, Z has been one of the day ones. He is subscribed. He gets the bell notifications. He drops supers. Hey, man, he joined the members group. He's all over the place. He's commenting on every video. Hey, he's doing everything possible, and YouTube is still not giving his notifications. So that's why I'm making this imperative that you guys got to do that even when it's not going out. Because you want to know something that's happening here? YouTube doesn't love the old listeners. Yeah. YouTube doesn't like the legacy people. Like these live streams, these are for y'all. Y'all the day ones, y'all been rocking with me here. This is This is not YouTube looking for new people. You want to know something that's crazy? How I only got 40 notifications for that video. Then finally, when it got out there, it's gotten views. I think it's got over 2,000 views now since I dropped it today. You know, but for the most part, I wasn't getting the notifications. See, Dell said I don't get your notifications. See, but check this out, y'all. I dropped the video back in June. Very successful video. One of my support core videos got over like 30,000 views, right? How is it out of nowhere YouTube decides, you know what? We're going to push this video out again. Hey, man, this video's got 5,000 views in the last day and a half. Y'all probably seen it like back in June. Y'all been rocking with me. But now I got like a gang of new people watching old videos right now. And I got to refresh my memory. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Oh, damn, I forgot I did this video. And I got to talk about old stuff from June now. And now I'm re-engaging into new viewers. And you know what the problem is? Y'all ain't getting the notifications who've been rocking with me and helped me build me to this point here. So that's what I'm saying, that y'all, if you guys rock with me or any content creator, see, I just want to make this only on myself. This is for anybody like for YouTube here. You got to click on that like button. Do everything possible to support that independent content creator. Because what YouTube is doing is that they're looking for the new. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for new people to push out. And then the old folks, you know, like, hey, it is what it is. You know, you're here, you got the content. Okay, it is what it is. We want new now. So I'm talking to a gang of new people. This is why I'm watching tonight. I'm like, okay, how many people are going to be new tonight? Don't know if they get the notifications or not. But y'all got to click on like, and you got to click on the notification bell. Maybe you got to unsubscribe, then subscribe, then click on that notification bell. Because right now, YouTube is pushing a whole gang of new people to me. Then I got like another new 100 subscribers in the last few days, like off the rip, like not a day and a half or so. Like another 100 subscribers came in just like, I was like, yo, where the fuck these people come from? I don't know you. And they talking to me like they've been talking to me since April. But it's a video from April. So this is not just for me. This is for all y'all. If y'all rock with me, y'all know I drop every day, so it's kind of easy to keep tabs on me. But it's easy to forget. Click on the bell notification below. If you got to unsubscribe and then subscribe, because YouTube don't like the old family. They want the new. Isn't that like everything in life? People don't like the old. People like that new. Yeah. So I'm just saying here, yo, like literally, I can't believe, I'm like, yo, this video's like 3-4 months old and it got 5,000 views. Then in the new joint, I'm like, yo, no, none of my diehard people email me, Dave, I didn't get the notification today. I don't know, man. YouTube work. And here's the thing too, YouTube. I love YouTube. I can't talk bad about them. They'll put my channel in a heartbeat. Oh, that dude, you want to talk shit about us? Woo! And y'all be like, damn, Dave got canceled. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta let YouTube know that I love YouTube. We got a good partnership thing here going. But you know, you're not treating the day ones right. You know, I'm here because of them. You know, so yeah. So, all right, just that little PSA. Click the like button. You gotta subscribe and unsubscribe. What y'all talking about here? Y'all, what'd you say, Cold Fusion? Hold on here. I was trying to suggest that Clotis should exercise dick discipline, or at least bring your own condoms and flush them after. What the hell are y'all talking about? Hey, Clotis, you ain't flushing down your jimmies? Hey, man. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Tribe, what are y'all talking about here? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, y'all gotta stop playing, man. Y'all need to stop playing. Hey, come on, cuz. Come on, y'all gotta stop playing, man. Y'all play too much, man. Y'all play too much, man. Hold on, let me pull something up here. Yeah, YouTube is bugging right now. Like the video's finally doing good right now, right? But literally, this video, it's got another 500 views. I appreciate the new people, but I want y'all to watch the new joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's why you build so much content for my new YouTubers. You build a library so that when YouTube starts acting janky, you want to promote one of your old videos, you're ready for the picking. So when the new people see that old video and they see the new content, they're gonna go down that rabbit hole, hopefully. The problem though is that I need y'all who are here to watch the new content as well. Oh boy. Had to say that, y'all. Oh boy. I tell you, it's like throwing the bushes. What the hell are y'all talking about? Hey, man. Hey, Hey, y'all, hey, what are y'all talking about? Y'all gonna need to cam up and tell me what the hell's going on here. What, hey, man, what are y'all talking about here? Y'all wilding right now, man. Y'all bugging. Hey, man, y'all need to stop playing. I need to stop playing, man. Let's do this here. Y'all ready to talk about some OnlyFans? Yeah, I need to talk about some OnlyFans, man. I had a video that I saw a couple of days ago, right? And I was like, I want to bring this to the tribe to react to. Because we were talking about OnlyFans with Black China on Sunday. I think that I did that live stream on Sunday. She has what, $19.99 a month. First of all, who the hell is paying $20 for? I get it. Y'all give me $20 supers, but y'all gonna be on a reoccurring monthly basis paying $20 for Black China? I know there's simps every day. It is what it is. Hey, come on. We all simp from time to time. I'll tell you about my simping. I own it. I so own my simping. Oh, yeah. I'm a man. I am a man. I know about my simping. Oof. Oof. But come on, 240 million? Come on now. They know. What did I say here in that live stream? That this is the first summer that we truly had a complete open summer in a couple of years because of the vid. So everybody out in them streets, everybody's moving. Not everybody's gonna be tied to their phone, to device like they are. They're living life to a degree, even though we've got people tied to their devices. But the people who can be out are out now. But what's going on, y'all? It's September. The temperature is dropping just a little bit already. How much? Hey, man, we ain't had a big summer in Chicago, right, Sheila? Everybody who's out here in Chicago, we ain't had no real summer out here. What's going on, man? We had a few 90-degree days, but we've been in the low 80s. It's been the 70s recently, so we know it's about to drop here soon. So the temperature drops, and people are not going to be outside as much. Where they're going to be? They're going to be inside. So what are they going to be doing inside? They're going to be watching TV on terrestrial. You know, they got cable, you got Hulu, you got Netflix, you got your YouTube, you know, you got, if you're boxing, if you pay for DAZN, which I canceled that damn service because hell no, you know, you got Amazon, you know, Disney Plus, you know, Paramount, all these things, and then you got OnlyFans because, you know, people want to see some things, want to see a little stranger. Some strange for a piece of change. So people look at OnlyFans as a great form of residual income. I can start OnlyFans. Let's do this here, you know. So I saw this video of this woman here who started an OnlyFans account, and I wanted to react to it. I want to talk to you guys about it here. So let me bring the video up here and let's get to it. Hold on here, guys. Okay, cool. There we go. And if you want to know something, she's a Becky, y'all. I didn't pull a black woman. I pulled a white woman for this discussion. Oh, yeah. We got Becky in the house, y'all, to talk about her OnlyFans experience here. Why she started OnlyFans. Why is she into it? Not dissing black women. This is modern women in general here. Equal opportunity, y'all. Equal opportunity. So y'all ready to talk about this OnlyFans discussion here? Because this hits near and dear to me because I have a monetized YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell anybody, if you're going to do your hard-earned time, you might as well get paid for it. You know, but it's hard to get monetized on YouTube. You know, you got to get your 1,000 subscribers. You got to get your 4,000 watch hours. You can't have any strikes or content issues, copyright, things of that nature. You got to follow all the guidelines. And, you know, and then once you fill out the paperwork, and then YouTube says, hey, you fit the criteria, you put in the work. All right, let's go ahead and split this money. Right? Hard to do it on YouTube. The average YouTube channel gets monetized in about 14 or 16 months. Right? right? But me, not to brag, your boy got there in 3.5 goddamn weeks. So I'm the exception. I am the exception to this YouTube game. Right? But here's the thing though, right? I know I'm the exception. So when I talk to other people about YouTube, I have to curb expectations. I tell them that you can't be me. And I'm not trying to be egotistical, or I'm not trying to be like on this pedestal here. It's just a fucking fact. Not many channels get monetized in 3.5 weeks doing the content that I'm doing here. It's a hot niche. But 3.5 weeks, come on. I'm doing something. Y'all fucking with me here, right? But so it's hard to be monetized on YouTube, but on OnlyFans, what, you just got to set up your account and then, you know, and like OnlyFans get like 20% and you're off and running. You can make money off the rip if people want to subscribe to your channel, right? So I want to discuss what this woman went through with her OnlyFans, because YouTube is hard. YouTube is hard. And I'm a dude too. Y'all paying me to see me give y'all a show. You know, being enlightful, you know, and entertaining and thought-provoking. But as a Becky, as a woman, hey man, you just gotta look good, right? We just gotta see your feet, girl. There's a lot of feet fetishes on OnlyFans, right, y'all? You know, and of course, if you really want that money, you gotta glaze them buns with a partner, yo. You know. What do you say here? Do Better Podcast. Took me 6 weeks, Dave. Ain't got paid yet, though. Oh, man. 6 weeks. Okay, you monetize. 6 weeks. Hey, man, but here's the thing, though. You don't get checked right away, though. You only get paid once a month. Man, us YouTubers, we live for that 21st. We get paid, you get your money between the 21st and the 26th. You know, so, yeah, after you get monetized, like I said, I started my channel's different, like I said. Hold on. Shout out to my man with the Octavius, a $4 super sticker. No comments, no additional information, nothing but just the straight love. Yeah. $4 holla in the house here. Yes. Salud. Thank you. Oh my God. Hold on, like Deontay Wilder. Oh my God. We got a new member to the group here. What's going on, Darrell Greggs? Hey. Yeah. Just the legacy people who joined the members group early here. Yeah. Salud. Oh my God. Y'all getting me going. Hey, before I set this reaction video up, y'all get a drink. I gotta get my drink here. We're gonna talk about this OnlyFans here. I've been going about 2 hours here. I told you I got time tonight. I got time. Oh boy. This is some good stuff here. Y'all don't know what y'all missing here. It costs a pretty penny. My Amex bill is going up through the roof. Keep buying these. I need to buy a whole, like, get them by the bulk. I'm gonna drink these here for the live streams, you know? I don't do hard alcohol anymore. Like when I went out, if I'm downtown Chicago, if I get off work and if I want to go get a drink, I ask them, you got champagne? And they were like, let's see what we got. And as soon as I hear that, I'm like, oh, damn it. It ain't working for me. But yo, hey, man, shout out to Jay Dillinger, man, with this $5 super sticker, man. No comments, no nothing, but just the pure love. Hey, man. Y'all coming through now, man. Man, Jay, what's going on, man? Salud. Thank you, brother. Y'all know I'm one of the hardest working men on YouTube. I'm not just getting started here. Look at the timestamp of my videos, how long I live stream, giving y'all this. I'm not just some basic nigga. I'm not a carrot repeating certain things here. I got my own mind and I got my own points here. Just because we agree on different items, I know how to deliver it differently. Hey, Rose is like, Vegas and Labor Day kick my butt. Yeah, I know it did, Rose. You out here in Vegas. Hey, you did it though. Hey, what's going on, Jew? Is that champagne? Yes, it's champagne. For anybody new right now, wondering what I'm drinking Moet, that rosé bottle, baby. You can Google that and see how much that costs. And y'all look at the other live stream, and you see that I be drinking those on every live streams here. So Hey, it's breaking my bank right now, man. But hey, I like stuff that tastes good. I'm not getting drunk. I'm out here doing this show and I'm not acting sloppy like, you know what? I ain't drunk. I know I had 5 Long Islands, but you know something? I hold it well. I hold it well. Yo, I'm not drunk. Hey, man. Hey. Do you like dry or brut? I don't like the brut, man. I like the rosé. Like I said here, this is the rosé, baby. It's the nectar. This is what I get down, man. That brut, it's like $10 cheaper. And I don't like the way that tastes. You know? If you talk about the Moet brut, you know, I don't like the way that tastes. It's like $10 cheaper. Like this bottle's like 70. You know, so it costs a little bit to get this here. You know what I'm saying? What you saying here, Ziggy? Man, I'm an 80s call baby. Can't shake my roots. Hey, I hear that, man. Oh, Cali baby. My bad. I said call. My bad, man. What else you got here? I like demi-sec. Okay. We're going to turn this to a champagne conversation here, y'all. We grown. That's the thing about us being grown, fellas and ladies. We don't got to talk about getting drunk and wilding out like we used to in our 20s in the club days. Like, yo, I got fucked up. Man, I remember them nights. Got fucked up. Man, it was going down. We were drinking this. We were drinking that. We went to this bar and we were here and then we were there. And the next you know, my black ass is on that porcelain god, just heaving everything from that night before. That is not a good look. Nah. But you know what though? Give me some nice champagne. What are you saying here, Jew? Some purple cushion and age backwards, sir. I don't drink. Hey, man. Hey, only reason why I can't do that because I'm doing a show. Hey, after the show, I could rock with you, Jew. I could rock with you after the show, but I gotta stay, you know, I can't do that kind of stuff doing YouTube here, you know, because the stuff that I talk about here, I need to have a cohesive talking point. You know what I mean? I need to be straight. I need to be centered. There's funny moments, but there's serious moments too, right? We're talking about the manosphere. We're talking about relationships. And if my black ass is high as hell, man, I'll be all over the place. I'll give you some good points, but man, this would turn into an 8-hour live stream if I was doing that. Hey man, I ain't gonna front to you. This would be 8 hours if I was doing that. So that's why I got to keep it clean on that. We'll just go ahead and we just sip on this mo, you know, and we get it going, you know. Oh, y'all talk about what y'all drinking here. Hold on, what we seeing here? Okay, you like that nose candy, Quagmire, and that's not how we get down here. Oh, that MD 2020. Okay, I see that. That Wild Ice Rose. Okay, y'all let me know what y'all want. Okay. Oh man, TW Samuels. Wait, is that the same thing as a Samuel L. Jackson beer? Remember that from Dave Chappelle? I have a Samuel L. Jackson. You know what though? I'll have a Samuel L. Jackson. You know what? Make that 3. Motherfucker. Hey, y'all killing me here. G was like, yeah, at work. I totally get it. Yeah, man. Jiggy's like, Dave gotta stay lucid. Everybody can't be stoic when you get geeked up. I can do it. Here's the thing, Ziggy. I can do it. Here's the thing, though. Your boy's at 12,000, knocking on 13,000 subs, yo. And it's a big audience here. And so I want to give my best performance here. Now, I could be like Snoop D or Double G, OG. You know, I can go ahead and get my Snoop on, but I give a better show. I just know the way I move and the way I rock. Trust me, it'll be entertaining. It would be on and popping, but I just know that I get better if I just have just a few sips of Moet and everything. Not the, not the ooh wee. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted, boy. Cause like I smoke a little bit. Hey man, nothing wrong with that, man. It's legal now out here. Just make sure you got a job that's cool with that. If you ain't got a job that's cool with that, then keep it sober, baby. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You just got to keep it. I keep it with the champagne, y'all. What we got here? Oh man, you like that Hennessy, huh? That Hennessy White? Yeah. One of my old leads at my job. Hopefully I see him when I go to New York next month. He loves that Hennessy White. Haven't seen him in 3 years. He loves that Hennessy White, man. Can we talk to him? No alcohol, smoking some kush though. Yep. That's why I love being my own boss. And that's right, Clotus. When you're on your own boss, man, you can do whatever you want. As long as you know how to pay them bills and service your customers, man, do what you got to do. Excuse me. Yeah. What's going on, Harold? Salute my boy Dave. Do your thing, man. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Miles like, Smokey! Smokey! Smokey back there taking the shit. Easy. Hey, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Hey, man, let's get to it now. Let's get to it. I long short y'all enough here. We're 2 hours into the game here. This girl is gonna explain her OnlyFans. Why she's doing it. She's gonna go through the details. What's that, Jay? I got a hookup in the Caribbean on a Hennessy White. Okay, man. Got your smash on. That's good. Playing my money is like playing my emotions, Smokey. Man, I got a 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, then flip a 120, 140. Hey, man, that ain't all of it. Right, man. Rest in peace, Ezel, man. Yeah, he passed away with last year. Yeah. A lot of people from Castle Fridays passed away. Tiny Lister, rest in peace. John Witherspoon, rest in peace. Core people, man. Yeah. Big Worm, Sheila. That's right. Big Worm. Hey, you want to know something? I'm taking a big chance here. You know what I'm saying? But Big Worm, aka Faison Love. If he ever sees this, he's like, who the fuck is this, lame ass nigga? But I don't really fuck with him anymore because he be saying some outlandish shit that I don't even take him seriously anymore. Like, comedy is subjective, but this the same dude that said Dave Chappelle ain't funny. Like, you may not like Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle's one of the funniest motherfuckers, not only in our generation, but of all time. And then you're gonna say, like, he made the comment, like, not real brothers rock with Dave Chappelle. Like, okay, then I hate that bullshit because once again, we got other black people that want to talk shit about other black men, right? In that fashion, that you ain't a real black person. So Faison Love has been wilding, and then I saw, we've been talking about the Ari Spears situation, and he went at Ari Spears, and Ari Spears went to rebuttal back. He called him out on it. He's like, nigga, like, yo, we don't got no beef, so what's your problem? And then he's saying some other outlandish stuff, like he attacks the rapper Dave East. Like, nigga, you 50 years old. Why you attacking 20-year-old rappers? And then he's talking about, you ain't no damn Bloods, you know what I'm saying? Because, dude, like, it don't make no sense what the fuck Big Worm, aka Faison Love, talks about these days. Trust me, Google him or go to YouTube and see his rants and tirades. It's like, yo, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Bob's like, wait, what? Right. Hey, man. He's like, he been a hater. Yeah, man. He a diabolical hater. You know what I'm saying? He up there. He's like, Faison Love has never had a good word to say about anybody. People like that always have some salty and mad at the world. Hey, yeah, he is, man. And like he's talented, right? He is fucking talented. He's been in the game for a long time, but the way he's moving, I'm like, yo, man, you on that bullshit, nigga. Yeah, I'm saying it like that too. Yeah, Chappelle's one of the greatest comedians of all time. Like, he is our current generation's Richard Pryor. Like, the way he's able to tell stories, the way he's able to weave through ins and outs of his items, the way that he can, give us intellectual items, to drive a point home and be funny as hell. And then, of course, give us corny ass jokes that makes no damn sense. He can give you any kind of funny style, thought-provoking. Worm can't do that. And see, that's the thing, though. Dave is going to tell you a story and take you down that atmosphere. And Big Worm out here wilding. I think it's just fucking jealousy because all these other comedians popped after him. And he been in big time stuff. And then he's like, yo, where the fuck am I at? So, hey, man, he wilding. So, yeah, back to this OnlyFans shit. Y'all ready for Becky? Let's do it. Let's talk about her. Let's talk about OnlyFans. She's going to tell us her thoughts on how she moves in this industry. Now, before I get started here, it's going to take a lot more work, but I'm just going to tell you, ladies, what? I get it. It's sex work. Do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do. But come on, YouTube. You don't gotta sell your body. Let me be honest. We crack jokes all day. And we know sex work is the oldest work. And we know we got simps out there that'll pay just to look at your goddamn toes. That only lasts for so long, though. Create a channel that doesn't gotta show your body and objectify yourself. Make some legit money. This is that short money. This is money that doesn't run for a long time, because as soon as you start making money, you got up the ante. You got to keep going up and up. We're going to get into that. But I just want to let my ladies know, there is no green, there's no light at the end of the tunnel for OnlyFans. I want to say that for the beginning here, because yeah, you may make good money, but what's the outcomes in the end? Especially if you're single, because if a guy knows you got an OnlyFans, he's only going to worry about fucking you. He ain't trying to take you seriously. And then if you do have a relationship, how's that going to change that dynamic of that? Because maybe the guy's going to say he's okay with it, but in actuality, he's not. No man is okay with his girl doing OnlyFans unless for a fact that he's not taking you seriously and he's getting a cut out of it. That's right, Code. I like hanging with you guys too. What you saying here, Dell? You gotta start with the content of us, Dave. Hey man, I was gonna start with the content. I got a jacked up phone call tonight. I literally was gonna do this OnlyFans. I was gonna talk about the YouTube algorithm and the likes, and then after that, then it's gonna be an open Q&A. Then the phone call I got before the live stream fucked me up, and I talked about that for the first hour. Real life, man, real life. But y'all getting the real. Y'all getting the real me here. I'm not making this up here. This is real Dave. This is real that dude. This is not a character. Well, I'm channeling, certain items, but this is me. Be honest, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, things happen in real life, and what happened with my real life, I brought them to the camera. I talked it out with the tribe and let y'all know what I'm dealing with here. I get it. I know. Y'all here be like, yeah, it's 2 hours and you just now get to the fucking video. Yeah. What you say, dude, Clotus? Dave is like that uncle when he's on that mo, the one that your mom won't let you be around that much. Hey man, nah, the Moet, I'm good. It was the Long Islands in my 20s. Oh my God. Hey man, hey, I know I'm saying get to the video real fast. Tequila, vodka, gin, rum, and triple sec. It's the major ingredient for a Long Island iced tea. And your boy could drink about 3, 4, 5 of them before 10 p.m. Hey, man. And you want to know something? I'll drink about 6 Long Islands at the bar after work. Get my black ass home and then be right back up at 4:30 in the morning so I can be work at 7 and work another 7 to 7 and do that every goddamn day. Hey, man. That's just why I don't drink no more. That's a hard life, man. I'm literally the way I was grinding back then. I was grinding like that and getting my drink on. Oh my God, it was horrible. It's almost like we don't need the video. Hey, here's the thing though, right? I've proven that I can talk about any fucking thing, and y'all want to hang out, we'll talk and kick it, right? That's the cool thing about doing this content creator shit here. Real talk, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I gotta start this video now because it's 2 hours in. I keep telling me to start and I ain't started yet. But Dell, isn't that tripped out though that I can just cam up? I'll have some thoughts I want to talk about here, and then you guys help me drive the show. And here we are, we're still 2 hours in and we still cooking. And now we're getting to the video. Hey man, I'm not a lame person. I'm not basic. I can talk about anything and we can have a good time. So yeah, I know we don't need the video, but hey, the videos can be filler. It be like that sometimes. Hey, what's going on, Harold Banks? You got the drinks up? Yeah. True, Dave. You can talk about anything and we with you. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So let's do it here. Let's see. What's up, Carl? I don't want your ass hanging around that Dave kid. Hey, you know what? I gotta give you one for that one, Carl. I gotta give you that one for that one. I gotta give that one. Yeah. Yes. So I've never been that guy though. I've been I was considered lame. I was 07. I'm square. You know what I'm saying? I own it. It's all good though. I'd be a square though. Real talk. I had people give me shit because I had a Michael Jackson doll back in the day. You remember Michael Jackson Thriller? That was 1984. Oh yeah, I had niggas give me shit because I had that Michael Jackson doll. I'm lame. I'm L7 and I own it. But you wanna know something? I'd be a lame L7 dude, but I'm still a man. Yeah. Dave's thoughts and that's. Yeah. Let's do it, y'all. OnlyFans. See if y'all interested in joining after we see this girl here. Let's do it. We on now. Y'all hear that? No sound? Hold on. Y'all can't hear? No sound. Okay, hold on then. 1 second. Let's do this again. YouTube acting funny. Let's do it again.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Maddie Yarners, and this video is all about how I started.
Can y'all hear now? Let me know.
In 2022 with no Instagram following, no Twitter
Still
following,
no sound?
and 0 Reddit followers.
Seriously?
I've been kicking around starting my OnlyFans for a while now, but I'm a research nerd.
Hold on.
I like everything to be prepared like 150% before I go into it. And I watched video after video.
Y'all can hear now?
I searched for information and articles and content that I could watch or read that would.
Hold on, before I get going here, y'all can hear now? Okay, cool. See that? This is real. This is live. You know what I'm saying? Over here, struggle streaming. 2 hours into it here, and what happens? The struggle is real. Gotta own it, y'all. Damn. Now let's do it. See, they didn't want us to hear the OnlyFans thing here. You see, YouTube need to stop playing with me. Come on, YouTube. I've been putting in this hard work here, right? You making money off me. If I'm getting a check, then y'all getting a check here. Why are y'all trying to stop this movement here? I fucks with you, YouTube. Come on, work with your boy here, okay? That dude's been here literally every day, except for that one day, and made it up here. I'm putting in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hour live streams in YouTube. I'm putting in this work, and y'all still want to stop the kid. All right, let's do it now.
That would talk to me a little bit more about what it's like starting an OnlyFans now in the middle of the year 2022.
2022.
Because OnlyFans really took off in 2020 during the pandemic, and a lot of people were making a lot of good money. And now in 2022, it's a different market. It's super saturated. OnlyFans as a platform is very saturated. There's a lot of content creators, and there's an economic downturn, especially in the US right now. And there's just not as much money to be had that's going around. So I didn't really know, based on my research, because I couldn't find anything, if it was even worth starting an OnlyFans in 2022. So I thought, screw it, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to give it 90 days, 3 months, and we'll see how we do. So this video is all about my first week, because I'm just wrapping up my first week with my OnlyFans being on and live. Because I couldn't find the content anywhere, I figured I would just sit down and make a YouTube video about it, because I'm sure it's going to be helpful to some of you. So if you do find this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel so I can continue to put out that content and how it's been for me as a brand new 0 following OnlyFans content creator. All right, I've got my notes here. And
so before we get started here, y'all, she's going to be documenting her life as an OnlyFans girl on her YouTube channel. Hey, man. Hey. I get it. Everybody's got to get in where they fit in. Everybody got to get this money. Everybody trying to do what they want to do. No judgments. Everybody does. Not everybody. Sex work is the oldest job there is. You know what I'm saying? You know, but she's going to document it and let her know her journey. And everybody got their own journey. But I just want to state for the fact that as men, we see this and it's like, okay, you're going to have the simps be like, okay, where do I sign up to give up my money? And then you're going to have the other men be like, okay, it's your life. Do what you got to do. Hope you're happy. Hope this turns out the way you want it to turn out. You know, Stewie from Family Guy, when he starts talking like that, I hope you do your OnlyFans, it kind of works out. And then you don't destroy the rest of your life. And that if you have a boyfriend or a husband that he don't leave you, or if there's another guy in the picture that he don't want to fuck with you, and then hope you make enough money, and then it doesn't fuck up your job and your career, and then next you know you're not looked at as a hoe, and then hey man, come on. Y'all remember if y'all watch Family Guy, y'all know Stewie. He'll just keep going up and up. Hey man, hey, come on. Like Laura said, every niche is saturated now. Even the manosphere is saturated right now. You got to stand out, baby. You know what I mean? Hey, everything is stand out here. You know what I'm saying? Everything is out here. So love your sense of humor, Miss Fusion. Hey, y'all kicking it over here, man. That's what's up. Let's do it now. Where's our notes?
My notebook that my dog literally just chewed.
Notes,
I want to talk a little bit first about why I wanted to start an OnlyFans. Mainly to pay off student loan debt. I'm going to grad school.
Student loan debt.
Going back to school, and I have my student loan debt still dragging behind me from my bachelor's. I want to get rid of it, and I want to be able to work from home. OnlyFans provides that kind of a platform where I can work from home. It's something that's kind of like fun and creative and sexy. And it's something that appeals to me and is going to be fun for me. If it wasn't something that would be fun or enjoyable for me, I definitely wouldn't do it because I don't think it's worth it. You really put yourself out there in a very, very, very personal way. So if it's not.
Wait a minute. So, hey, man, being a 304 OnlyFans girl is fun. Try it. Is it really that fun? Hey, real talk. I know that y'all may be quiet and like, oh, Dave going in on OnlyFans. Is there anybody here that does OnlyFans? Because not all OnlyFans is sex work, but the majority of women, of course, is getting that sex work on, but there's a gang of people on OnlyFans. I'm kind of curious. How many of y'all are on this OnlyFans? Y'all getting this OnlyFans money? Are y'all checking to see if I'm being real mad disrespectful? Y'all come be like, Dave, you don't know the hell you talking about. I'm getting this OnlyFans money. You bugging, you wilding, you being judgmental. You want to be right all the goddamn time. Hey, man. Hey. What'd you say? What are you saying over here, man? You're like, she's not working hard enough. I'm a photographer that knows OnlyFans content creators. There has to be constant updates to content. Thank you, what you say. He works in the space here. So all right then. We got an expert here who's in the game. Okay. I don't know if you busted open what you say, but at least as long as you let us know about your picture taken, just give us that information. I don't want to know about anything else. If you add extra, that's for the tribe. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go ahead and see what she's talking about now.
If it's not going to be fun for you, stop watching. Don't do it. Find something else. I wanted to do my OnlyFans under a fake name because I am actually a registered nurse.
Wow.
I have a license. I have credentials that I need to uphold. And I really didn't want that to be part of my life for my nursing work. If it comes out, if it's found out, whatever, I think that individuals and especially women should be able to do whatever work they want that's legal, that isn't harming other people, which is exactly what OnlyFans is. It's legal, it's not harming anyone, and why should anybody care, really? But there was that famous OnlyFans model who was a NICU nurse that some people at work found out that she was doing that and subscribed to the channel and took screenshots, which is illegal, by the way, of her content on her OnlyFans page, showed management.
What?
And management said, you got to stop this, or.
Screenshots is illegal. Hey, man, show me the law on that one. Hey, man, you've been taking screenshots since the internet has been started here. First of all, okay, next thing here. I want to add this caveat, guys. If you have to hide your persona, if you have to change your alias, if you got to change your name to the point where that you are somebody completely different, this may not be the work for you. Okay? Yes, I know I have a handle. That dude named Dave. But I'm this way. Whether you go, I mean, there's a professional side of me that, of course, there's not gonna be personal stuff that talks at work. But then there's the off hours. But what you see is what you get. But it's not to the point where that I need to change my name. I need to give a whole new identity. You know, and I wear these sunglasses because they're fucking cool. Got people ask me where I get the sunglasses at today. You know what I'm saying? So people that hate us talking about my sunglasses, hey, people want them. So I wear them because they're cool looking. I'm doing a show and they look dope. So I don't gotta change my identity. But you gotta change everything about yourself. You gotta hide all these items here so that no one can find out about you. If you gotta do all that, then this ain't the work. This ain't it for you, baby girl. I'm sorry. Hey, you a grown adult. Stand 2 feet tall, 10 toes down. All right. If you gotta do all that, then you know what that means. All the work that you put for college to pay for your student loan debt, you might want to focus on that and then work on a second side hustle because you worried about that here. Then the stuff that you pay your student loan debt for, hey, you picked the wrong damn field, right? Who's this here? This is real time here. Okay, nothing big. A lot of curveballs tonight. I should just put the phone down. So, Dave, keep your persona. Everyone needs something to stand out. This is me. Oh yeah, Dell. This is me. I mean, when I'm in a professional setting at work, of course, I got to present myself a certain way. You don't see sunglasses, you see my prescription, things of that nature. You see me, I'm suited and booted when I go to work. You see shirt and tie when I go to work. But what do I do on YouTube here? Ain't no shirt and tie, but you see the crispy turtlenecks. You see my locks stay clean. I'm not an earthy dude here. You ain't gonna see my locks looking extra earthy and looking like Who Shot John, looking like I got bugs in my hair and stuff like that. Oh no, I don't gotta hide nothing. What you see here, that dude, only difference that I'm rocking a turtleneck right now. I put the suit and tie on when I go to work. But lady, if you gotta hide who you are, for any woman that's gotta do this ain't for you. This ain't for you. No, you shouldn't have to hide your persona. Be you. This is what I'm gonna say here. It's sex work. You know what I'm saying? People go and bust it down. People do sex work for free. Don't realize they have their whole days, right? I'm not encouraging it. But if you gotta hide from your employer, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. Start singing here. Remember, I lost my voice, tribe. Don't have me start singing again, y'all. I'll bring back the vocals, and I know how to train my voice now because I've been resting here. Don't get me started. This ain't for you. You need to stop that bust down on the fans. Now let's continue.
You can't work here anymore. And she was making so much money on OnlyFans. She's like, peace. From what the interviews I've watched of her, that was a really hard choice for her to make because NICU nursing was like her calling. And I think part of her probably really, really mourns that loss. So from reading her story and watching her talk about it in interviews, I was like, you know what? I just don't want to deal with that at all. And I kind of don't want my mom and dad really knowing about it.
What?
If they do find out,
mom and dad,
it's not the end of my world. And also, God, you should think about that too before you start one. If other people in your life were to find out and if it would absolutely destroy you, don't do this. Do anything else. Don't do it because
speaking of ironic here, that's gonna happen to me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Someone who I used to be cool with, found my channel. It's like, oh my God, you're toxic. You got all these issues, man. You're insecure. But you know what though? I ain't hiding from my channel. I'm not hiding from what I'm doing here. You know what I did? I was a little late, but I still cammed up. I could have canceled the live stream. She could have got me in my feelings. Like, you know what? This is wrong. No, I don't feel that way. I'm passionate about what I do, and I wholeheartedly believe in what's going on here. This is not something that just is what it is. No, we can have a sit-down conversation, and I can give you some logical points here outside of the comedy here. But I'm not hiding from it. You know what I'm saying? My mom could find out about this channel. Like, I know, Ma. Hey, it is what it is. But you want your parents seeing you busted low on OnlyFans? You want daddy knowing that you out here? I mean, it's your life, but you see all the items that she's talking about. You don't got to worry about that on a YouTube channel. I mean, like I said, the talking points, maybe at that certain points, what I'm doing here, but you see how she's so worried about her job, her family, and her friends seeing it. Hey, man. Come on, man. Hey, let's continue.
Because it's just not worth it if you feel like if someone found out, it would ruin me. If that's how you feel about it, it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. So because I decided to create a fake name, my OnlyFans under a different persona.
Oh, wow.
I had to start my Instagram, a Twitter,
Refill.
a Reddit, my email, everything, including this YouTube channel, under a fake name. I had to create it brand new from scratch, 0 followers, because if I tried to like pull some of my friends or followers from my personal Instagram, it would link, other people would be able to see my Instagram or Twitter, and they'd be like, oh, suggest you follow this person. And they'd be like, oh, I know her. Click. Oh, you're doing OnlyFans. And I wanted to avoid that if at all possible. So no.
Oh, I don't want you guys to see that I'm a hoe, or I'm selling my feet, or you get to see the tatas, or you get to see my flat booty. Hey, real fast, try it. Real fast here. I ain't trying to be mean here, right? I guess I am, because the Moet's kicking in right now, right? Does she look like somebody that got a long back? Do you guys know what a long back is? Do I gotta educate y'all? Does she look like somebody who has a long back? Like you have neck, back, there's no butt, it's just all back. The top of the head that goes straight down, it's just one long ass back. Like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift got a long ass back. Does she look like, she gives me the impression of somebody who got a long ass back. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. She's sitting in the bed right now and she's looking plain Jane. You know, she's making sure that she's looking like her regular self because probably she dressed like OnlyFans. You're like, oh, that's her. That's Miss Nurse 69. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm just saying, she looked like she got a long ass back. And that's not a good thing. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. It's the Moet talking right now. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. And shout out to my man Z-Whip, man. He's back here from a birthday party with the $4.99 $5 holla. Weekend live TDND party horn time. Hey, man. Yeah, you're back. Welcome back, Z. Salud. Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Let me scroll down here. Do y'all think she got a long back, Tribe? Hold on here. Let me scroll down here. Look at that. No yams. Right. Shout out to my man Big Ja. No yamage. Hey, man. Look at Team Peterson. No yeeks. Hey, man. Hey. No yams and no yeeks. Just long back. Just straight highway. You know, you get on that smooth highway and you can do 65 the whole way through. Like, yeah, this is nice. That's her. Long back status. There ain't nothing bumpy there. It's just straight terrain. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, she might be holding, but she give me the impression that she ain't holding. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. Look at this. No cakes. Right. Hey, man. No acetol for real. Right, Henry. Long ass back. That lab, baby. Hey, man. There's no curvature. It's just smooth. You could paint on it. You know, all you need is one stroke of paint. You know what I mean? Hey, man, y'all ain't hear me on this one. Hold on. Let me see what StreamYard doing here. StreamYard acting funky here again. Oh, what the hell's going on? My iPad just came on for some reason. Hey, give me 1 second here, guys. Hold on. How the hell that happened? That is fucking weird, y'all. That is fucking weird that my laptop just started playing. I mean, my iPad. Out of nowhere, I'm watching it the whole time and it just started playing, man. It's acting, oh boy, too many devices are going on over here. Flat all over. You got that right. All right, man, let's get back to the video, man. I just had to point that out, man. I just see long ass back when I see her. But people like long backs. So people don't like that junk. People don't like that pushing for the cushion. Hey, man, let's continue. Let's get back into this OnlyFans discussion.
Nobody that I know or who knows, my
iPod's haunted.
OnlyFans, including my husband, is following my OnlyFans Instagram
Maybe.
page. I want to keep it totally separate as long as possible, especially at the beginning. I want to just focus on developing the content and developing good content. So what was my
Developing
first
good
week
content.
like? I knew going into this, because everything is like from zero, that it was going to be a lot of work, a lot of hours on the computer, a lot of hours on my phone, on my iPad, on my laptop, constantly creating new content, posting new things. And also, I knew that there was a lot of restrictions, like what Twitter will allow versus what your Instagram account will allow. And
did I hear that right too? She got a husband. Hey, man. Fellas. Y'all letting y'all wives do OnlyFans? Seriously. This is wifey. This is not a girlfriend. She's not engaged. She said, I do. Hey, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Hey, man, you married? Come on, man. Your husband is, you doing OnlyFans and you married? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, someone said, what is that? What'd you say here, Amazing Tribe? Look at her left wedding ring finger. Oh, for real? Hold on. Let me do it. Oh, snap. It is there. Oh, you right. I didn't even see the ring when I first pulled the video out. Oh, man, this is why I got the tribe here. This is why we got the tribe. This is why we live stream. Hey, man, this is why it's not a reaction video. This is why we bring this to the forefront. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, yo. Hey, man. Hey. Come on, man. Hey, okay. I'm going to talk about the men here for a second here now. I'm going to say this here. If you are fucking married and you let your wife do OnlyFans, you're a fucking loser. Judge me. I don't care. I do not care. If you are married, you went down on one knee to give her that ring to propose. You go ahead and plan that wedding out. She says, I do. You guys go on a honeymoon. You start your life together. And then what do we got? Money is tight because she got to pay her student loan bills. So now that she's got to go ahead and glaze buns and glaze cheeks, possibly on OnlyFans, and let's say she's not even glazing, she's showing enough for potential glazing. Hey, man, dude, this is what I got to get on my man about. If your woman got to do OnlyFans, man, you ain't doing your goddamn fucking job. Seriously. Your woman should not be out here doing OnlyFans. If she said I had a boyfriend, we get it. She gonna move how she gonna move. Dude, you fucking married and she's rocking her wedding ring and then she's talking about her OnlyFans experiences. Dude, hey man, come on, man. Hey man, get these likes up. Y'all ain't hearing me on this one, man. This is wilding, man. Dude, I mean, we like I said, we clown women, but we gotta talk about these men too as well. And I know this is probably a white man she's married to, but it still holds the course here because we do have black women who are married and they are OnlyFans too, with the cuckolds and all that stuff going on here, man. Hey man, come on. Come on, man. Dude, I'm gonna get on my guys here. You ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing if you letting your wife bust it down like this on OnlyFans. Even if it's for the bare minimum. Hey man, you ain't no man. I'm losing people watching the stream because I said that here. Lord. All right. That's all good. I don't care. I keep it honest, man. If you out here wilding like that and you let your lady bust on OnlyFans, hey man, you ain't a man. I don't care. If you said that I'm gonna be a husband and say I do, the situation that your girl should have to do no fucking sex work. Hey man. If you can't afford to maintain a family, man, and she got to go out here in these proverbial streets, hey, man, come on. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Y'all ain't hearing me. Let's continue.
And I had to be really careful and tiptoe around that. I wanted to make sure that prior to even starting my OnlyFans account to making it live and publicizing it, that there were multiple posts. Because if I try to get somebody and be like, hey, come to my OnlyFans, and it was like 2 posts and it's $10 to join, would you spend $10? I probably wouldn't spend $10. So I knew that initially I was going to have to try to get as many eyes on my account as possible, but also make it appealing for people to want to pay money to subscribe to the account. I think a lot of people start an OnlyFans thinking it's going to be a lot, like it's just going to be me taking pictures and I'll post them. It's a lot more work than that. It's a lot more work. And if you want to be successful, then you need to put in the work to create quality content, because there's a lot of content creators who are making good content. So what?
Before I get started here, Jay, this is 2022. This is a fairly new video. She's talking about her experiences this year. I know Biden trying to clear 10 to 20K student loan debt, but let's just keep it a buck, y'all. Most people who got student loan debt has a lot more than 10 to 20,000 that needs to get wiped off. Yeah, it's a nice little chunk that you ain't got to pay back. Like, yeah, knock that. Thank you, Biden. About time I voted you in. You know, that wasn't the points for me for voting, but, you know, I don't have student loan debt. I ain't had a student loan debt since 2004. That's why I'm at where I'm at now. When someone called me to place a position, a privilege, yeah, because my student loan debt ain't been around since goddamn Bush was in office. Bush is the second Bush. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, even if the Biden wiped the debt out, she's still doing the OnlyFans, man. That tells you she got about a good 50, 60 in the bank with the average person gets right nowadays. You know what I mean? Let's continue, y'all.
Whatever content you are creating, whatever your niche is, or whatever you are trying to create or promote, make it good quality, because nobody wants to pay for crappy quality they won't return back to you.
Really?
So don't expect to make a ton of money your first week or two, or your first month, or have a ton of subscribers or anything like that initially. You have to put in the work. Be prepared for that. It's going to be a ton of work. Be prepared for that. So now let's get down to the numbers.
How much work is it if you busting your crack open? I'm just saying. Like, I know OnlyFans is a lot of things here. You might say I'm being closed-minded here, but the times I went on OnlyFans to take what it's all about, because I need to know what it's all about. You know, of course, there's a whole bunch of content creators, and all I saw was busting it open, and I ain't feel like paying for busting it open. So, are you talking about a lot of work to bust it open? You know, because I know sex is a lot of energy, you know, but you can make a whole bunch of sex videos, you know, and then get it, you know, popping like that. You can kind of slowly build up to your feet. I don't know. I just know how hard it is to be a YouTube content creator and talk about this stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how hard it is to be a sex worker on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my interaction is talking, my mouthpiece. You know, I got to be able to talk about anything for hours at a time. I've been on this damn thing for 2.5 hours, and I've barely been through 3 minutes of this video here. It means that I need to be able to talk and be able to talk for hours and know what the fuck I'm talking about and be entertained, so y'all still be here for the fuckery and talking that's going on here, or the good stuff, whatever the case may be, right? So the hard work is me having a mouthpiece to keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Like, you ain't talking on OnlyFans. I'm just saying, if you're talking on OnlyFans, I'm on the wrong damn platform. I go on Pornhub, but I don't want to see no damn talking. Hey, man, I'm just saying. You say you working hard, man. I need details on that hard on the content, because, hey, I'm being prejudging here, but that's what happens when you wear the uniform. I could be wrong. Maybe at the end of this video, she will school me. I will see the lights. I'm going to get to the end of this video and be like, damn, I was wrong. That dude really fucked up. I put my foot in my mouth here, and this is the game here, baby. I'm off. I could be, right, tribe? I could be. You know what I'm saying? What you saying here? Hey, Dave, can you look at some of the comments? Say, of the comment and say, I'm curious? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Rose? I can't really understand that comment here. I bet that couch behind her has stains. Damn. All right, let me continue. Hey, rephrase that, Rose. I don't get that, what you just said there.
I know that's why you're here. Talk statistics here. So how much I made my first week? I made gross about $96.
What the fuck?
$95.96 is what I made gross.
Hold on.
Net, which is after OnlyFans takes their 20%, I'm bringing home $76.76.
What the fuck?
But remember that just because I made $76, I'm going to have to pay taxes on that $76. So, as a sole proprietor or an independent contractor, which is what you are when you're an OnlyFans model, OnlyFans, the platform, takes 20% of your earnings because you are utilizing their platform to sell your content.
Hold on, y'all. I got to rewind that back.
That 80% chunk, whatever you made that 80%, you're going to have to pay or anything like that.
I'm sorry.
Initially.
I got to rewind that back again, y'all.
Be prepared for that. It's going to be a ton of work.
Let's rewind it back.
Be prepared for that.
Hold on.
Now let's get down to the numbers because I know that's why you're here. Talk statistics here. So how much I made my first week? I made gross about $96, $95, $96.
First week, not even a day. I made
gross. Net, which is after OnlyFans takes their 20%, I'm bringing home $76.76. But remember that just because I made $76, I'm going to have to pay taxes on that $76.
Haven't said anything yet, y'all. Till now. Hold on. I gotta get my shit out, y'all. Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta pull something up here now when she said that shit. Just to let y'all know, I'm not gonna give y'all the exact number. I made more money on YouTube yesterday than she did in a goddamn week on OnlyFans. I'm pulling up my stats right now. You know, I'm looking at what I made yesterday, and I made what she made in a week. And I'm not busting it open. I'm live streaming talking to y'all. I don't need a new pseudonym. I don't need to create a new email account. I don't gotta buy different clothes to accentuate certain curves that I don't have because, you know, she ain't got no curves. Hey, man, come on. Hold on here. Hold on. Hey, man, I'm looking. Hey, hold on. Let me look at my bad day here. I need to look at something. Let me look at a bad day I had. Here's the thing too. You got to pay taxes on this shit too, right? Hold on. Let me look at a bad day. What's one of my worst days recently? Wow. Even a day that I'm looking back at my content and how much content I do, I had to go back to that 2 months ago when I missed that one day I didn't drop any videos, but I made up for the day after that. Even the day that I didn't drop any content, but I had such an extensive library, I still made more money in that day I didn't drop any content, and then she made in a goddamn week, yo. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, come on, man. Hey, she talk about making $100 a week on OnlyFans before Uncle Sam gets his cut. Uncle Sam got to get his cut too. So think about this here, guys. When you work on like OnlyFans, you get on YouTube and stuff like that, and you get a check off the rip, you want to take 10 or 15% away. You know, got to put that for Uncle Sam because they don't take that out of your check. You an independent contractor, or for me here, you know, since it's an LLC, you know, small business corporation that I have here. But off the rip, though, I got to put 10 to 15% to Uncle Sam when I get the check every month. You know, what the hell? So this is ridiculous, y'all. I paused that for a reason. She making $100 a week. And you want to know something? For her to make more money, she got to do a lot more. What you saying here, Eric? That dude, but what would you have made if you did your show and showed your goods? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, the ladies don't want to see that. The ladies ain't ready for it, man. Hey, Eric, the ladies ain't ready for it, man. Hey, man, 5-star. That's all I gotta say. 5-star. Yeah, man. I don't care if I am 1-star. Right? I'm saying I am going to be confident about my stuff here. Okay. I don't care. I could be -2 stars. I'm still gonna come out 5 stars. All right. Hey man, no, you don't want me showing off. Hey man, come on. Hey, come on, man. Y'all don't want. Hey man, y'all don't want to put y'all. Hey, the tats. Y'all don't want to see the tattoos coming out now. Hey man, you don't want to see the muscle. I lost all the weight. You know the ladies don't want that. They will objectify me. I am that dude, the funny intellectual dude here. I ain't trying to be that dude. Oh, look how sexy that dude is. And y'all is checking for my body. The ladies are no. I am not a sex symbol. No, 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 no. I could be. Maybe I can't. Well, maybe I can't. You know, maybe something. It says like, that dude, you ain't no man. Stop playing yourself. You a fool, Dave. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm just saying though. Hey, I'm 5-star. Hey, man. If I was on OnlyFans, hey, man. Hold on. Hey, hold on, man. What can we get for some? Hey, can we get some music here? Can we get something better here? Nah, I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. See, the Moet's about to kick in here. I was about to do something strange for a piece of change, and I was gonna say, ladies, let the supers keep it coming. All right, then, because I'm about to put the pickle bow bow. Pickle bow bow. Pickle bow bow. Pickle bow bow. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight, man. Nah. I ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight. Come on, man. The dudes will run out of here. My fellas like, yo, what the fuck happened to that dude? He catering to the modern women now. Dave's him turned to Derek Jackson. Hey. Could y'all imagine if I turned to Derek Jackson on y'all asses? The stripper Derek Jackson? Hey, man. I can't do that to y'all, man. I can't do that to y'all. No. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Let's get back to the video, y'all. I got derailed for a second. I got derailed. Yeah, we were going to objectify day. Hey, man, I'm not about that objectify life. Hey, man. Hey, Rose. Rose. She's like, show the cheddar biscuits day. Hey, Rose, you ain't ready for the cheddar biscuits, girl. Most women ain't ready for the cheddar biscuits. You forget. I ain't young. I'm 42. I don't move like a 24-year-old out here. Hey, man, I ain't out here in these streets, but when a brother needs to move, a brother needs to move. Oh, my God. It's about the biscuits. Hey, Rose, I'm done with you, Rose. I am so done with you, Rose. You know what, though? You might be put on timeout. You over here coming back from Vegas wilding. Hey, man. Hey. It goes like, you feeling the Moet? Hey, I'm about to feel some more of this Moet. Y'all need to stop playing with me, man. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Hey, Laura's like, twerk it, Dad. Hey. Throw the guns up, man. Hey, man. Hey, come on, man. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't shit for real, Sheila. I see y'all. Y'all ain't right. Hey, man. Rose is like, my man is 42, so I know how to get down. Hey, man, we ain't the young guns here, man. Hey, young boys know. Hey, hey. I remember being young in my 20s, man. Hey, real talk. You be in your 20s, you might be able to shoot it off pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a different game when you get older. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, man. Hey, ladies, come on. You know what it's about being able to do to 25 and be able to do in his 40s, man. Hey, if he know what he's doing, you can be like, nigga, are you done? I can't take no more. It's too much. I'm done. The back's been broken. Hey, let me stop, y'all. Y'all got me going here. Look at it. Oh, taco meat for the ladies. Ain't no taco meat. It's clean, baby. The ladies love to clean this. Hey, let me stop, man. Y'all ain't shit, man. Why y'all got me talking like this? Y'all ain't right. Come on, man. Hey, what the hell? Laura, you out here ain't shit trying to get me going here. Sheila ain't shit. All y'all ain't shit. Hey, man. Hey, y'all wilding here right now. What you saying here, Jay? It's gonna be Mr. Bitches. Shout out to Boondocks. Hey, he got so many bitches. They just called him bitches. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, I know about that Boondocks line. You can't play with me, Jay. Come on, man. I'm a walking encyclopedia. Y'all gonna throw some lines at me. I'm gonna turn it into the show here and crack a joke. Come on, man. Got so many bitches. They just start calling him bitches. Hey, man, shout out to Boondocks, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, writing that, man, that was genius, man. Rest in peace. Hey, to John Witherspoon, man. We lost Granddad on that show, man. Hey, man. Hey, Eric, what you saying? That dude named bitches. Hey. Oh, my God. Like Deontay Wilder. Oh, my God. Oh my God. y'all gonna start calling me bitches. Hey man, y'all ain't right, man. We gonna talk about OnlyFans here, and then how I get in a hot seat, and y'all gonna put me on here like this. Hey man, let's get back into the video. Man, I gotta get back into y'all turn me into an objectified male here. Y'all acting like a man like me ain't got no feelings, ain't got no emotions. I'm a man with worth. I am a man with self-sustaining power. Hey, man, y'all got me out here trying to be a Banshee 304, man. Be trying to justify my body, glisten all over your body. Hey, man, let me stop, man. Hey, man. Jay's like, you got to do a Boondocks reaction one day. Hey, man, I don't need to do a Boondocks reaction. I can recite every single goddamn episode, Jay. If I want to do a live stream, it's like, let's just talk Boondocks and just throw an episode out. I know it word for word, line for line, man. That was my shit, man. I don't need a reaction. I live the Boondocks. I am the Boondocks. Let's just throw some lines out there and I got you, my G. He said, Dave, that's not gonna be monetized tonight. You got that right. Hey, man, Comedy Central and all them will get this hardcore. We're like, nope, they're gonna tear it down and say, give us our money. Hey, man, y'all wildin', man. Let me get back to this OnlyFans video, man. Y'all gonna have me stripping tonight.
So, as a sole proprietor or an independent contractor, which is what you are when you're an OnlyFans model, OnlyFans, the platform, takes 20% of your earnings because you are utilizing their platform.
20%, y'all.
Your content.
20%.
After you get that 80% chunk, whatever you made, that 80%, you're going to have to pay sole proprietorship taxes on it. And that can be like 30, 35%. It's a big chunk. So what I do, whenever I get a check, I take 30% of it and I put it into a savings account.
Okay, yeah. Y'all clowning here. Hold on. I want to talk about this point here. This is huge here. But y'all wilding here. I see there's a react to one. I never watched that show. Oh, you missing out, Del. You need to go ahead and watch that now. After I get done, go ahead and pull Boondocks up. You don't know what you're missing. You need to go ahead. But Sheeta Brown does not wipe his own ass. Oh shit. Damn. Dave be putting up a poll next. Hey man. I don't know. I'm gonna crash and burn. My knees are gonna fall out. I can't be on no damn poll. Hey man, I got bad knees, man. She talks too much. She brings on a point here, right? That I play back here. OnlyFans, gotta get my bearings together. OnlyFans take 20%. So you got OnlyFans taking 20%, so you're left with 80%. And after that 80%, then you got to pay Uncle Sam at the end of the year, right? So it's actually not that bad. You think about that cut. Because you want to know how the YouTube game works, guys? I've mentioned this to you guys, but do you know how YouTube works as far as the cut? The cut is 55-45 me in favor of YouTube on the AdSense. Yeah, I know. That's a big, what's that, 25% difference from the 80% over there? So whenever I do these videos and y'all see the ads, if y'all click off the ads and things of that nature, that AdSense is 55-45 in my way. The supers, when y'all donate to the cause here, that is 70-30 my way, right? Then on top of that too, then the cash apps, you just pay the flat fee, the percentage to get the move over to your account. So the cash apps I always say is the best, but at the same time though, I always say that if you want to be acknowledged on TV, on YouTube, of course, you will see that. And by the way, shout out to my man Eric here who sent me the cash app before the live stream started. Hey, before I forget here, hold on, let me do this here. Hold on here, let me pull this up here. I want to shout this out here because I don't want to disregard any of my cash apps. Yeah, Eric Austin with the $5, man. Hey, Eric, man, I want to acknowledge you. I don't know if you're still in here. I got to announce the cash app. Yeah. So, yeah, that's 80% is not a bad cut, but she ain't making no money to do that. Too much energy for that too little money. It's a lot of work here. Like I said, I'm 55-45. So you see how hard I work. You'd be like, yo, that dude, that's a hard split, right? Or 70-30 for the supers, right? It's like, yo, you're doing a lot for that money, right? And I get it though, but YouTube is YouTube, man. Hey man, people want to advertise on YouTube and Google, man. So you got to get in where you get in. But at the same time, though, it's working out for me. I'm not complaining. It could be better if I went solo and I had a bigger cut of my own, but that means that you guys would have to follow me and then pay that subscription every month. And I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to grow this here. And then, y'all can give. Like I got the memberships here. It's only $2.99 to start that off right now. I'm legacying that people to get in here and I'm going to grow that. But, like 80% is not bad, but the fact that she's barely making $100 a week is telling me that she's doing some content, but not the whole content that would push her over to that Black China edge. Yeah. What you saying here, Eric? Hey, no, I'm gonna pay to listen to Red Talk. Just saying. Damn, man. Oh, that's that. Hey, damn, man. Hey, Negro, are you going to give it back? Hey, man, I ain't giving nothing back. If you're talking about me, hey, I ain't giving nothing back, man. I work hard for this money. Say what you want. I put in. I'm watching for almost 3 hours here right now. You know what I'm saying? No bathroom breaks. You know what I'm saying? No pillow. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a turtleneck. Got a bad phone call earlier. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hey, man. But let's get back into it. So you're seeing what she gets and what she's making here. Let's continue.
For my taxes specifically. And I don't have that money. That money doesn't exist because at the end of the year, I'm going to owe it. You guys also want a video about taxes? I have a sole proprietorship and I know all about what it's like working as an independent contractor and paying the taxes on that, and that is painful. So also leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want or are interested in like a tax video specifically for OnlyFans income. And I currently also have 36 grand.
That's all?
Today. That number goes up and down. It goes all over the place.
Up and down.
I have 36 grand.
Oh, God, Dizzle.
And the way that I got
you struggle streaming for real.
It's really not easy to get canned. And there's a couple different ways that you can set up your paid. It can either be pay to access and then free feed, but you could do paid messaging, or it could be free access and you could have paid to unlock content on your feed. So it really depends on kind of like how you want to set it up. I've seen a lot of people who are newer do free to subscribe, free to become a fan, but paid content in their feed. I think that that's a really good way to start. But I saw this from my research that a lot of OnlyFans models were making really good, a decent chunk of money from their subscription. And then it's a nice way for this like constant like basal rate of money to be coming in. And I wanted to set that precedent that that's how my page is going to be, and then just be more revealing on the content in my feed itself. However, because I decided to do that, and because I'm new, it's very hard to get subscribers who are willing to pay because there is a lot fewer posts than there would be, like, say, if I've been doing this 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, a year. So what I did that has worked for me, but is, maybe questionable, is I went and created a free trial subscription link. And you can limit that for how long that link is active for, how many people can claim that free subscription, and for how many days. So I did one for a week, for 7 people for 1 week, and immediately I promoted
Y'all
that
not
on Twitter, and
listening?
it was gone. And from that, I've had a couple people who have been really good subscribers and who tip me, who have paid for my locked content, who I interact with a lot, and I actually really, really enjoy interacting with, which I was like surprised. I thought people that I would meet on OnlyFans would be icky, and for the most part, everybody's been really cool so far and respectful and complimentary and really great, which is like a surprise to me, a very, very happy surprise. And then I did a few more times. A couple times after that, I did, I think, 3 promotions altogether and ended up getting a total of like 33 fans. For the most part, those people just want stuff for free, which is kind of annoying, but it's a good way to get people in
Facts.
initially, especially when you're new, and have them either like they can pay for unlocked content. They
I'm gonna say this here before I let her finish off this video here. I deal with that same problem in YouTube. I get emails and comments from people pissed off saying I'm begging for likes. Hey, man, for the people who say that shit, get the fuck off YouTube. Want stuff for free. I hate to say this, man. I get a lot of comments from black people who want to talk shit too. And here's the thing, right? Y'all want shit for free. Y'all don't want to invest and pay for good shit, even if it's an independent. You know how much time and effort people are putting in here. And for me, I don't beg for supers. I always say, hey, click that like button, help that algorithm, because I make money off AdSense. Like I'll explain to you that 55-45 split. I mean, it's dope that y'all can, y'all contribute and give the supers. I'm not turning it down. I'm more appreciative of that, but I don't beg for that. I know that the bulk of my money, if I do it right, the way that I do my channels and do my information, is the fact that I make money off AdSense, and I need those likes so that the video can get pushed, and then it kind of goes from there. So it gets traction. So if a video is just sitting there getting double wood, it's not doing nothing for me. But we do have a lot of cheap motherfuckers. Gonna say it. So many that want something for free. But like, why I gotta click on like? Why am I giving this content for free? You know what I'm saying? Like, you on YouTube for free. Okay, then you're gonna watch these goddamn ads. You know what something? I do my ad placements now. And you want to know something? I got people saying, damn, heavy on the ads, huh? Yeah, goddamn right. Now, because some of y'all motherfuckers don't want to click on likes. All right. Y'all watch. Hey, my advanced analytics show me that I am not the average YouTuber. My bad videos, people will sit around for about 50% watch time. Y'all sitting there and watching a 24-minute video on average for 12, 13 minutes and can't click on the damn like button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the thing is, this is hard work. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't click on the like button, get the fuck off of YouTube. Stop watching this content for free. This is my high horse. I'm going to say it like this. I don't give a rat's ass, okay? You go on and you pay, if you have cable, you go pay your monthly cable fee. You got to watch that, right? You want HBO, you got to pay for HBO. You want Netflix, you want Netflix. And what people do, people steal Netflix accounts. Like, oh, let me borrow your Netflix account. Let me do that. Oh, let me borrow your Disney Hulu account. Whatever the case may be. People are fucking broken or fucking cheap. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm in this game here like this, right? I'm just gonna keep it real. My time is worth so much. I could be chilling with my daughter right now. You know what I mean? But I'm sitting here working. I'm gonna see her, no doubt. She doing good. But daddy gotta work. But people want to complain and want things for free. You ain't even paying for YouTube Premium. You know what I'm doing all this and I got a YouTube Premium account, so I don't gotta watch ads. I'm like, and here's the thing: if you have a YouTube Premium account, we get a cut of that. Just want to let you know, for the content creators. So if you pay that $15.99 a month, whenever you watch our content, we get a portion of that. It may be you may only watch one video that month, and that one video that you watch, let's say that it accumulates to maybe 4 cents. That's 4 cents that you rock with me on because you have a YouTube Premium account. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about trying to say I'm begging y'all for money, but click on the like button and stop being goddamn cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting something for free and then you want to complain about it. So I can hear her point about that in the OnlyFans, but here's the thing though: you OnlyFans, ain't no one trying to check for you unless you bust it open. They want to get that tease of that, and then they may go forward here. But come on, man, this is a PSA, not just for me, but for all content creators, because a lot of motherfuckers are straight up in their feelings. You're like, oh, why do I gotta pay the like button? You over here like this guy on Kevin Samuels' case. Why are you begging here for supers? Because that's his goddamn job. All right, you getting this content, you're gonna pay. If you out in the Midwest and you have Comcast Affinity, you're gonna pay them $200 a month, and you don't even watch every single channel on that package. You got Netflix for $17 a month. You're not on Netflix every day, but they collect that debit transaction every month. And y'all want to complain about likes here. So I do agree with her on that, because the fact that being a content creator. And before I go off my rant here, shout out to my man Ziggy. I'm going on this rant here, and he became a new member. Hey, Ziggy put his money where his mouth is. Yeah. Shout out to Ziggy. Salud. Thank you, bro. Like I said, I don't ask for people to join the membership group, but when y'all do, hey, man, I love it. Hey, we got one more, man. Shout out to Sheila. She want to join the membership group. Yeah. Yeah, Sheila, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Salud. Hey, just to let you know, this was not a guilt trip to y'all sign up to the members group. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, for the fact that this is a lot here to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And some people will look at this and like, well, I don't know if I can do this. I see 36 people in the chat here. How David can do this is 3 hours long? You only got 36 people here. Well, there's a lot that goes on that, hey, time is money. And I look at the fact that if I make 25 cents, $25, $250 that day, I'm giving you guys an honest day's work. Because I believe in the long run of putting in the work here. I don't care if I make 25 cents, $25, or $250. The idea is that I'm putting the same work if you guys pay me $2,500. I'm still going to give you guys the same energy, the same content, the same thoroughness that I'm going to give you guys every single time. That's what men do. That is how we work. That is how we put in so that we guys keep coming back. So when I say what I said in my little rant, I appreciate the members. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I'm just saying that I'm going to give y'all the same work, but my time is money. So I know if I got to work hard for this 25 cents, hey, I'm a man. I'm working for this 25 cents. If I get 25, I get the 25. I get the 250, I get the 250. The point though is that I keep coming every day to get better. So all that we ask for is the likes, so that the video can get pushed, so other people can find it. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man, for the new members, man. Oh my God, y'all making a brother feel like so much love. We talking about OnlyFans and these modern 304s and these Tatianas. We gotta finish this video off, because obviously I think I need to do another video live stream talking about how y'all need to get in this YouTube game and not fuck with this OnlyFans game. All right, because she ain't in it right now. Let's continue.
They will put on their resubscribe button. I forget what it's called. Like renew subscription, something like that. I think it's been helpful for me, and I've had a few people who now I've had like 5 people who have the renew subscription thing on. So it's like, even though I'm new, I don't have that much content. I think I have like 20 media or 21 media, even in a week. And even though that's like not that much, they are obviously liking the content that they see and the interaction that we have, and they are going to re-up when their month is over. So that's what's working for me so far. I will let you guys know if you're interested. Let me know. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel so I know I'm not just like talking to a wall, but there are actually other people that are out there like me that wanted to know if it's even worth creating an OnlyFans in the middle of the year 2022 when the platform is totally saturated. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm excited to make more, and I'm excited to kind of see.
On that note, we're done with you. We got the picture. We got it. Let's discuss with the Ain't Shit crew. I see you left, Clotis. It's all good. I'll catch you on the flip side. So I wanted to show this video because I talked about Black China on Sunday, but she's a celebrity, right? She's an influencer. She's been around for a while, and she had a baby by a Kardashian. So she's going to have more push and more publicity and able to garner more attention than the average person. So I talked about that to showcase the cap of what was actually happening, because we know that she ain't making no 240 million. I mean, come on. I'm not a rich man, but I will say what I do for a living, I see a lot of money. And when you see a lot of money on a daily basis, you understand the way money moves. And then if you see how the money moves in the way that it impacts our day-to-day lives, to what I see, it puts you in a different mentality to know what people are actually doing, what they're not doing. Am I 100% right all the time? No. But I am right a lot of the time, because you can form a very educated guess when you deal with a certain barometer of money, and that you live a certain lifestyle and you live a certain way and you see how people move. Right? So I ain't gonna say for the fact that I'm not a millionaire. Excuse me, not a millionaire, but I can say that I have grossed over $1 million. I have said that I can say that Uncle Sam has taxed me over 300,000 plus in the 2010s alone. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Sam got me good in the 2010s. Hey man, I gotta get that fixed up. You know, Uncle Sam saw something. It's like, hey, we got to get our cut. You know what I mean? So I'm not rich, but I paid my fair share, and I understand money, and I work with money. So when I see, you know, like certain things moving, and say it doesn't add up. You know, you got to follow the money. You know what I'm saying? He's like TD&D, high value, man. Hey, man. Hey, you know, I don't know. I still put myself in the Henry category, I think, but yeah, I paid over 300,000 in taxes in the 2010s alone. I stopped counting after 2018, and that was just a roundabout number too. You know, so I'm not rich, but I work around money. I see how money moves. I see how money drives the country. We all can say that, but it's on a different scale. I don't want to talk about it too much because of the fact that, you know, I got to keep them. I'm not trying to hide it like OnlyFans, but there's certain things I got to keep to the vest here. I tell people a lot of my things, but there's certain things I do want to keep to the vest. Right? So I know about money and how it moves here. So when I heard about Blac Chyna, I'm like, that's cap. Nah, no one who makes that kind of money moves the way she moves. Real talk. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man, please. Hell yeah, I can. Dress size, hell fucking yeah. Come on, man. I ain't about being cocky. But you want to know something? I couldn't do that 20 years ago. Hey, when that dude got his first full-time job my first job downtown, I forget, they paid me $15.50 an hour. It was no negotiations. Take it or leave it. I've been there. I need a job. I'm taking it. And I've had a position where that I've not only negotiated my salary, I've negotiated my benefits. I've been in a situation where that I've had jobs where that, and this is what when Kevin Samuels, we talk about the numbers, how, you know, we talking about, you know, how men make a certain amount of money and women make a certain amount of money. And the thing is about negotiating, and how we talk about how women don't push harder for more money. Hey, there was a situation in one job, I'm not gonna say what job I had. We were negotiating salary for a whole fucking week. Yeah. Just letting you know, I went through a situation where that everything was done. We went through the background check. They wanted me. I wanted to work there. You know, we wanted to do all this right. And you want to know something? I said, hey, man, I need this money. If I'm going to leave, we're going to work this out. I know you got it, but hey, we went back and forth for a week negotiating. So I know a few things about money, y'all. I negotiate I negotiate like an agent and didn't even realize it. You know, it's like, I'm worth this here. Well, we got this here. Well, I want this here. Well, how about vacation time? Well, where are you going to put me at? We're going to be at officer level. What are we doing here? It's like, there's give and take. Every job has leeway and leverage. All right. So I see money all the time. Like from my own personal standpoint, how I, you know, do it. And the sky's the limit. I still ain't hit my limit yet. I feel like a baby right now. This thing I'm talking about, this guy saying, hey, that dude, you still ain't hit the surface yet. And I know it. You know? So, oh Lord, we got the bots. You know, we're doing big things when the bots come. You know? So when I heard Blac Chyna moving like that, I was like, no, that's fake. It's propaganda. Because it's September we're talking about, and they trying to get people to sign up for OnlyFans because there's no way that I'm seeing 240 million, let alone just a full month of 20 million. And like I said, we broke it down because the court records showcased that then she ain't had that kind of money. We want to say that she's making this money, she's generating this, but when you go to court records and then she's suing and then they go to discovery and they pull that she ain't got no goddamn bank account. Wait a minute, you gonna tell me that someone's making $250 million ain't got her own bank account? I mean, like, you got to have some sort of accounting. Where is that money going to? Is it going to a friend that's cashing out this money? Is it going to your account manager or your manager? Exactly. It's getting, see, things are not adding right. You can't make that kind of money and the money is not going to your account or account that is owned by you. If it's owned by somebody else, okay, then I don't trust that person to put that kind of money in their account because they're going to steal from you. And are you really making that kind of money? Blac Chyna's the outlier. And they're selling that so that more women could jump on OnlyFans, just like this woman here that we wanted to react to. Someone who says that I had no subscribers. I'm recapping this here because what'd she say? I did not want to tell my family or friends because I did not want them to know that I had an OnlyFans. That's a problem right there because you can't even promote your shit. The people you closest to can't even know about it. You starting from brand spanking new. Nobody knows you. Unknown entity. You can't tell nobody but your simp ass husband who's okay if you rocking with this here. And after you do all this here, you create the OnlyFans account. You create a whole new email, a whole new social media, a whole new name, a whole new persona. You got to do all this to barely make $100 a week. $100 a week. Seriously? Is that really worth it? And then the fact that if the wrong person finds your OnlyFans account, you know that there's going to be some super conservative Karen that's going to be like, oh my God, my son or daughter saw this, and get your ass fired from your job. Does like Blac Chyna's just a no for me. Hey, I don't get it. Hey, Blac Chyna's like 34 years old. I don't know why simps are paying for her. There's so many other. If you're going to simp on OnlyFans, why are you simping on Blac Chyna? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, man. It is what it is. We got simps in the world, but I'm showcasing the two dichotomies. We're seeing the celebrity and Blac Chyna, who, like, I don't want to get it twisted here. She is making money off OnlyFans, all right? Because that's her major form of income. You know, she ain't got no other skill set. You know, she ain't no singer or no rapper. She ain't no model. She's all plastic surgery. You know, she ain't a mother. You know, both kids are with the daddies 5 days a week on one of them and 6 days a week on the other one. So she got all this time here and she broke. So she ain't got no skill sets. Her skill set is just being Blac Chyna. And you know what, though, that comes with an expiration date because she's 34 years old. Some people may not like that, but men after a certain point in time will see a woman at a certain age point and be like, you aged out. Especially if you in this game we call the sex work game. Some people don't like that, but that's a fact. So that's why you got to put so hard to that OnlyFans, because you start off one way and you're putting in all that work that make that money, right? Let's say that she's making $100 for the week, right? And then she shows a little bit of a nip tease. And then she's like, oh, I got something here. That nip tease showing both nips. And then next, you know, both nips leading to butt ass naked. And then butt ass naked is going to lead to you boning down in sex here. You got to keep doing something to make that money because it's not YouTube. Men come on OnlyFans for a reason. You may get some early ones that say, oh, I just want the feet and the hands. I'm good. But after a while, you got to put in a little bit more. You're not Cardi B. Cardi B can do Q&As. You know why? Because she Cardi. All right. She'll drop a new song and that bad boy will be popping in the streets on Apple Music. And then she can go ahead and do a Q&A and everybody going to sign up for her OnlyFans and people pay for it because she's doing a Q&A. See, what happens is that, even though Cardi used to be a former stripper and she's owned up about robbing dudes in the past in the strip clubs and stuff like that and all something she had to do. But you know what, though? That was her past. See, they want to sell the former strippers and the former strippers ain't the one busting down like that. I mean, some of them are, but you think Cardi's really out here for her OnlyFans putting it out there when she's making millions? Hey, man, she got Pepsi now. Super Bowl. What was that? Like 2 years ago? See, everybody thinks they see the people at the top and they say, that can be me. But you know, OnlyFans actually is, in actuality, I look at it as a damn pyramid scheme. Because the people at the top getting the money. People down the bottom ain't, unless you try to get to the top, and you got to do a lot of things to get to, like we mentioned. And then once you do that, you got to keep doing it to maintain it. Can you keep fucking for a whole year on camera every other day? To get this money, to get money. And people got to see it. Yeah, Rose like, yeah, her OnlyFans is behind the scenes of her life and work. You see, if your people, it's like people may not agree with what I say. People may disagree with my viewpoint. People may look at it and say, I don't rock with the way that you move, Dave, as far as your talking points, but I don't got to hide. It's just like, yo, you don't agree with me, then hey, to come back on and we talk about something else you agree with. Or if you don't agree with me in general, hey, cool, it is what it is. But I don't got to hide. I don't got to change everything about myself. So if anybody asks, like, yo, that you, Dave? I'm gonna say, yeah, it's me on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a while now. I struggle with some other stuff. Now I got my own channel. That's me. Hell yeah. I'm not scared of what I'm talking about here. Because you want to know something? Like, I have my own opinions, I'm going to say, but the majority of stuff that I do come when I'm passionate about, I will back it up, like I said earlier when I had my jacked up call, with stats, statistics, data, right? So I may have a strong disposition of how I move in the manosphere, but the numbers prove it. So if you don't get mad at me about the numbers, then it is what it is then at that point, right? But if you got to start a career, if you got to start a platform, if you want to build something where that you can't even tell your friends, your cousins, if your coworkers find out you're worried about getting fired, then you have a problem that this is not maybe for you. Because you're going to get caught eventually unless you quit before it happens. I made chicken tacos with homemade guac. Oh, man, y'all making me hungry here. I got to go eat now, man. It's been over 3 hours, man. Almost 3.5 hours. Y'all making me hungry here. Dave, can you be my YouTube creator mentor? Hey, man, we can work it out, man. I can't do it for free. I hear you, Jay. I can help out. But is it worth it to do OnlyFans? Like, if you're saying to yourself, look, I ain't got no other job. I'm not looking for no other job. This is the best that I can do. This is the way I move, and this is the way it's gonna be. Then I get it. Then you don't give a damn. You don't give a rat's. That's how you move. But if you really care about your family, if you care about the people that you roll with, then this OnlyFans may not be for you. If you got to hide it. If you have to hide it, it's not for you. Man, strawberry margaritas, that sounds good as hell. The hell? $700. What y'all talking about? I got to scroll up here. What am I miss here? You better not pull a Darren Jackson. Hey, I missed this one. I'm not doing no Derek Jackson, man. That dude was caping on women. He was caping on women, man. It didn't matter what he said. He wanted women just to agree with him 100% of the time. Hey, man. Nah, ain't no Derek Jackson here. Hoping for what, though? The same stuff free everywhere? She's a one-trick pony. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it, man. Or do the videos like the one we did about content creating, that dude named Dave, one weekend? Did I miss something? Hold on. StreamYard's acting funny up the comments. So I'm just trying to update StreamYard's comments. Yeah, Derek. Yeah, Derek Jackson. I saw that. I knew it was a typo. I was like, he was just eye candy. I get it. He was eye candy telling you what y'all want to hear. OnlyFans just a bunch of booty clapping in slow-mo for old IG photos. That's it. Hey, man. I tell dudes, man, hey, just go. Hey, if it's really that bad, man, you can just go on Pornhub and you get that. You can get what you want. I need to have the Pornhub sound effect in here, man. Eric's like, eventually I'll start a YouTube channel. Still hashing it out of my mind. What would be my niche? I hear that, man. Dave, you gotta do reactions on the light-skinned Derek Jackson, the super pander. There's a light-skinned Derek Jackson? Who is this dude? There's a new Derek Jackson? Who is he? Oh man, y'all gotta stop playing with me. You gonna wait? Hold on. I'm about to end this stream here. Before I end the stream here, y'all gotta put me on game. You telling me there is a new light-skinned Derek Jackson out here in these streets? Hey man, hey, let me put Ziggy up here, man. Since you joined the members, man. Hey Ziggy, what is going on here? You tell me there's a new light-skinned Derek Jackson in the game? Hey, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey, you know what? Hey man, yo. I haven't done this all stream, man. I gotta bring the belt out for that one, man. Hey man. Hey man, you need to stop playing. Hey man, you need to stop playing, man. What the hell you talking about, man? Yo, you gonna tell me that there's a new a light-skinned Derek Jackson in the game? Hey man, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Hey man. Don't know his name, but he got hella. Hey man, if y'all see that info, y'all gotta email me one, and I'll take a look. I gotta know now. I gotta know. I don't know if I'll react to it or not. I gotta know. Hey, y'all find them, email me, please. Hey man, y'all need to stop playing with me, man. I bring the belt out. Lucille's here because the champ is here, rookie of the year in the game. And you want to know something here? It's like, hey man, y'all need to stop playing with me on this one. Hey man, you playing with me, man. I never understood how OnlyFans earn over $3 billion courtesy of simps. Hey man, it's the sex game. You been to a strip club, right, honey? You been to a strip club before? But it's more personal when you're at home and you don't got to worry about your wallet. It's bigger than the next guy. Hey, man, I never forget. I was like, man, this strip club life ain't for me. I went to Atlanta with my guy and we were hanging out there for the weekend. And all we did is hit up a different club. We just Google club. We just went from spot to spot to spot to spot. And you want to know something? There was this one dude. I went to Magic City my last night. I went early too. We went early. We was there like at 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew, like, yo, this is Magic City. My money ain't long. I ain't trying to be here no 11 p.m. because I ain't gonna get no play. I ain't getting no action. Hey, you gotta know the strip club game, man. I was like, yo, this is a long time ago. And I went to the club. I never forget. This one white dude was there on the stage. He had a hefty bag. Like the hefty garbage bags that you use for your garbage cans, like the 10-gallon joints. That was all full of money. He was there when I got there, and he was there when I left. And he sat there on the stage, and every time he saw a girl, he just he let that shit rain. Monsoon. That told me right then and there, I was like, you know what? This ain't gonna be a long night here. I ain't got it. I literally came in there like, okay, I'm gonna make this 500 last. I was like, I need to go back to the ATM. This dude just threw 500 on the stage like it was nothing. Hey, man. Hey, so think about it. If you don't got to worry about the next dude next to you, honey, who got a hefty bag full of ones, you ain't got to be worried about, be insecure about your pocketbook. That's how OnlyFans made this money. You personalize in front of your computer, and you don't got to worry about the next Negro taking all your shine. Hey, a woman will see that and it's like, oh, he got the money. Let me go ahead and talk to him. Well, you over here, you're 500 for the whole night. Like, oh, we're gonna have to ration this. We're gonna have to make this stretch. Okay, yeah, let me get another MGD. That's how they make it. That's how they make it. It's being personalized, knowing that as men, aka simps, I've simped too. I want to own that we don't got to worry about the next man who got all that money. It's just you and me, content creator. You set a price, and then I can tip or do donation, whatever you got set up for your channel, and I don't got to worry about the next dude, aka I caught a Mr. White folk who over here throwing $17,000 on the stage before I left the damn place. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they getting it like that. People are personalized. They don't got to worry about fighting. Yeah. Shout out to Lucille, my belt. What y'all saying here? Hey, got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Hey, man. We going back to old Kanye when Kanye was actually halfway decent. When I say halfway decent, he ain't go through the things that he's going through right now. Losing his mom and got too much money to shit on right now. And then he's the equivalent of someone who married the wrong woman. When you marry a modern 304 and you see all the bullshit he got to go through. At the same time, though, Kanye ain't right. But you know what, though? Kanye is a situation that you could be a fucking millionaire. Not only a millionaire, you can be a fucking billionaire and be disrespected for your kids. Hey, man. A lot of it's his fault. That's what happens though when you pick the wrong woman. Dave, I'm talking about when you give tips about content creating. That's what I meant. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. A lot of reading going on here. A lot of reading. About when you give tips on content creating. That's what I meant. Yeah, I give tips. I'll do the tips on the live streams here, but if we want to do some personal one-on-one, I got to figure out how to sit down so that we can do this right, because my time is money. I'm busy trying to do this channel here. I got the boxing channel I'm trying to rebuild back up here. I actually have a third channel in the wings that y'all don't even know about. Y'all have no idea that I'm trying to work on here. I'm a full-time YouTuber, but I'm literally working on the third channel that y'all have no idea about. And it's gonna be a faceless channel. Y'all ain't even gonna, once it's out there, y'all ain't gonna believe it's my fucking channel. So I give tips, but for the real stuff, though, I'm gonna have to charge for my time here. But yeah, I'm expanding. Yeah, y'all don't know it. In the next 3 to 5 years, I'm gonna have channels that y'all don't even know I own. Yeah, this is gonna be the flagship, but there's gonna be so much other shit going on. Oldest profession, you got that right. Amazing Trials like OnlyFans would never get my money. I don't believe in paying for. I get it. I get why people do it, right? I get it, but if I was really out here in these streets like that, and it's harder. And here's the thing, though, I got to remove my. No, I got to take a step back. Let me take a step back here, because I have to admit that, like I said, I'm not rich, but I know that I make a salary that would make it easier for me. Let me repeat that again. I'm not rich, but I make a salary that makes it easier for me. So the problems that some of these men go through, a lot of these men that I do interactive with go through, I know today I wouldn't have the same problem, except for the fact I'm not 6 feet tall, but I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm 42 years old. If you ain't rocking with me because I'm not 6 feet tall, then I ain't mad. You can keep it moving. I dated women that were way taller than me, but I said, if I was in these streets, man, I wouldn't have that problem, and I get it, and it's fucked up, and I got to pull myself back because I have to understand that most men can't be like that. So yeah, OnlyFans get that money because the simping is hard. Some guys really feel that that's all they can get, and so they'll pay that 20. They'll use all their trick off money on OnlyFans. People be spending $1,000 for the different types of content because they're gotten used to being chilling in the cut, not getting out. Not being a man and being able to talk to a woman. It's a real thing, y'all. It's real. Only the advantage is I'm not in an Audi yet. You're not in an Audi. It's all good. I was looking at Audis the other day, man. Let me put Lucille down. I got a Beamer. I love my Beamer. I had thought about getting rid of it too. Still thinking about getting rid of it. I can make more money now. It's a crazy thing how the car shortage and the chip shortage and everything. This is the first car that I've owned that if I sold it now, I'll make money off it. It's not even paid off. So, faceless twerking with Dave. Laura, Laura, you wildin'. Hey, Laura, you wild. Hey, Laura, hey, you wildin', Laura. Hey, shout out to my tribe. Y'all some fools, man. Y'all wildin'. I got a 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan with 188,000 miles on it. It gets me where I need and want to go. Man, you a better man than me, Eric. Yeah, you're right. It gets you where you need to go. You can't catch me in a Dodge Caravan, man. I'm sorry, Eric. More power to you, man. I can't do it. Okay. See you, Jay. I didn't know you was here, man. What is it? Obey Tribe or OK Tribe? You just coming in, Jay? What's going on, man? Hey, real fast, Eric. I can't do the Dodge minivan, man. I can't do it, man. I figure the older I get, is like, I need the time. I was looking at cars yesterday. I was like, man, I get rid of this car, man, get an SUV or something, And I was like, nope. I'm gonna keep this car. I'm gonna get a second car eventually. Or I should try to sell it though. I mean, I'm never gonna make a profit like this before. And I can always come back and buy it one day again, But I mean, like, oh boy, not better. Just lower threshold for happiness. I hear you, man. I hear you. Got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got. In your hand, you do that. You know what my happiness is? The fact that I almost got a 700 horsepower BMW, man. That's my happiness. My car's knocking on close to 700 horses. Yeah, I had to modify that sucker. You look at it, you're like, what? No, yeah. It's a cooker. So I get it. Yo, man, everybody got different standards and everybody got different, things, Eric. And I feel you, man. Hey, I bet you that bad boy's paid off and you ain't seen a car note in a minute. And you know what, though? I ain't mad at you. If I can get rid of my damn car note, that'd be love, man. I don't remember the last time when I have not had a car note. Wait a minute. The last time I didn't have a car note was in 2003. I always had a car note since 2003. Man, it's been like 20 years. So yeah, I hear you, Eric. Hey, man, stack that coin. Me personally, I can't do it. I need my 700 horses. I gotta be whipping through these streets, man. Hey, I gotta get to point A and point B. Even when I'm cruising, I'm moving. It says I'm in a modded Jetta. I'm trying to be like Dave when I grow up. Hey, I put some work into. Hey, the work I put into my car costs as much as a used car. I put over 10 G's into my car. See you, Sheila. I gotta get out of here. It's about time for me to go too. But see you, Sheila. Yeah. But I put about 10 G's into my car. Yeah, dude. On top of what I paid for it. Wrapped it. Carbon fiber the whole fucker. Carbon fiber front splitter. Carbon fiber side skirts. Carbon fiber rear diffuser. Wrapped the interior carbon fiber wing. Downpipes, actually an X pipe conversion to get the crack and burble sound. I actually did a OBD tune to it from a company in New Jersey. Caliper covers. Hey, man. Hey, I put work into that car. That's my baby. I gotta get rid of it, man. I should get rid of it. I talk about it like I'm not gonna get rid of it. It just sits in the garage most of the time. I mean, I drive, but when I drive, it's only local. I don't get out like I used to anymore. Especially when gas is like $7 a gallon and you're getting 12 to the gallon on it. Hey, man, my car gets like 13, 12 to the gallon, man. That's why I don't drive no more. I get 12, 30. When you make your car 700 horsepower, and you got to put 93 octane, and I ain't doing E85 conversion. If y'all my car heads know, my petrol heads know about the E85 conversion. Hey, man, that 93 just be drinking gas, man. Let me stop talking about that. That's my baby. I barely push that thing. I like my 2016 Avalon. Hey, Tony, those are dope, Sheila. Hey, y'all, I need to get out of here, y'all. I went 3.5 hours, going on 4. Y'all know me when I live stream. When y'all get here, you know we're going to be here for a while. Unless I tell you for a fact that I only got 2 hours. You got an 80. Oh, you used to have an 87 Bel Air. Gave it to your son? Okay, dope. Son got it? You still drive it, Eric? Y'all still moving the summertime with that bad boy? Don't let Rick Rocks know where it's at, Eric. He buys them like draws. Hey, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to get out of here, guys. It's late. I've done almost 4 hours. We're at the 3:39 mark here. I appreciate y'all checking in tonight, man. I know it started off crazy, right? The first hour, I kind of got thrown off whack by my phone call. You know, but that happens, though. That's life. That's life. That's life. Right? That's how we get down. Hey, what's going on, Galaxy Aurora? Everybody saying good night now. People who weren't talking before. I'm glad y'all were here. Y'all just sitting in the weeds. Okay. Yeah, good night to y'all too. Yeah, we're gonna get out here in the next few minutes. I'm closing down now, but I got my Moet. I got the weekend here. I gotta figure out the content I'm gonna do this weekend. I really need to take a break. I go hard for y'all. But you know what though? YouTube will remember if I don't go hard, and they'll put my junk in the shitter real fast. So that's why I go hard. But let me get out of here, man. I'll drop some content maybe tomorrow or something. I may have a reaction video for you guys. I don't know if I'm a live stream tomorrow. It's Saturday. I need to take my nephew out driving. He's a sophomore. My nephew's 15. He's a sophomore in high school. His next birthday turns 16. And he is the first person I've given driving lessons to. That's crazy. I remember when he was just born, just came out and he was crying like a little billy goat, like, ah! And the little dude now, I just gave him his first driving lesson. I got to give him some more driving lessons this weekend. Yeah. Hey, man. It's crazy how time flies. Barely could open his eyes and now he behind the steering wheel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My daughter, too. Yeah. She cool beans, too. She in kindergarten, man. Seeing her, she seemed like she can't, her little legs trying to get on the school bus, man. When I see a girl, it's like, yo, it seems like you need another year before you get on the school bus. But she had a late birthday, so she just missed the cutoff. So she's a tiny thing. She ain't gonna be no big girl. You know, she gonna be a little small petite thing, you know. But yeah, just see her get on the school bus, man. That's something, man. I didn't know, like in 5 years, like, yo, you have this baby, and next you know, like, dang, they're already off to school already. It already starts. You know, they send them off to school. Then I got my nephew, he's sophomore, driving, and I got my niece. She just became a freshman in high school. Hey, man, it's crazy how time flies by. Hey, guys, time waits for no man. Remember that. Time just keeps going. Time waits for no man. You just got to make sure you keep pushing and keep moving. But that's my time here, guys. I need you guys to comment, like, subscribe. You old goat, Dave. Look at Roy, man. Hey, man. Old goat. What are you talking about, man? Hey, I'm a little old, but yo, when I get to New York and when we there for the Wilder fight, hey, y'all ain't gonna be calling me the old goat. Y'all gonna be like, yo, that dude is in the building. Hey, man, when y'all see me in New York, man, for real, we gotta talk more about this here, about the Deontay Wilder fight coming up. You know, hey, man, we're going to be at the Barclays. We're going to be in Brooklyn. We're going to be in Manhattan. I'm being in town the whole week in New York. We're going to talk about this leading up. I know I talk about the Philippines, but my next trip is actually going to be in New York. I got to book this trip here. Then I got to pay my man for the ticket here because he got me down for it. I sent him the emails like, yo, lock me in. So, yeah. So, yo, we're going to talk about boxing pretty soon here. We're going to talk about Deontay Wilder. We're going to talk about me being in New York, and the equipment is coming. So I will be live streaming out on Seaport, Wall Street, you name it. That's where I work at. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be over there in the 911 Memorial area. You know, I walk by there all the time. I love New York. It's dope, man. Hey, so we're really going to do some live streaming out there. So What you saying here, Eric, before I go? It seems like just yesterday my boys were in diapers. Now they're knocking on 30. Hey, man, that's a beautiful thing, Eric. Hey, you got grown boys like that? Grown men. I said they're boys, grown men. Saying diapers now in their 30s. That's dope, man. Dave gonna piss. What you say? Hey, Dave gonna piss. Hey, I got a better one for you. I'm a piss like a Russian racehorse, like in the Kentucky Derby, with a glue truck following me. Hey, man. Hey, that's how I'm gonna do it. Hey, man, you gotta go the whole line. Hey, a glue truck's following me. That's how hard I'm gonna be moving. Hey, you gotta imagine though, my bowels are pretty good to go ahead and do a 3.5, 4-hour live stream every time I don't gotta take no bathroom breaks. How about your boy, man? Trying to be the hardest working man in YouTube. All these damn bots keep coming in here, man. But let me get out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for chiming in. Another great live stream. We're gonna do this again. You know, we do this regularly every week, multiple times a week. Like I said, if you ain't gonna subscribe, click on the like button, you know, and if you are subscribed, you know, you can share these videos as well. Show your love to the kid. Show your love for other content creators. I preach about myself. I say that as well as other content creators because I know what they go through now. So yeah, support content creators like myself and others and click on that like button. And if you haven't already, click on subscribe. And on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves tonight. I appreciate you guys listening to me and letting me talk and get things off my chest, allowing me to be me, because the more that I keep talking is allowing me to be who I am. You're seeing my personality is not fake. I'm literally, you know, I get off a jack of the phone call and I bring it to you guys, you know? So it's like, yo, I appreciate y'all for letting me be me. I don't have to fake this here. I can go ahead and just cam up and I'm just myself. And that's the dope thing about building this community here is the fact that we all are having a good time when we're pouring into each other. So I just want to let y'all know that from the bottom of my heart, especially with the supers and everything else, and the cash apps, deep down, I do appreciate all of y'all, because if I didn't start this channel, I wouldn't know none of you guys who I chat with here. I wouldn't be engaging with some of y'all who we talking to here. And like, that's what social media is supposed to be about, meeting new people and engaging and growing and actually learning from each other, you know, and actually having a good time, even though we're on different parts of this thing we call Earth. So it's a beautiful thing to meet new people and to talk to people virtually and actually build these bonds, relationships, and hopefully we keep this going on and on, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying here as I sign off here. So like, subscribe, and the bell notification below. And I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good Friday night. And depending on the live streams, we'll see. If not, well, you guys have a good weekend if you guys don't check out the rest of the content. But as always, I'm that dude named Dave. Another marathon live stream. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good, YouTube world. Peace out.